Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, SaskHouses.com, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, Richardson Lighting, Sask Camper, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Realcast Media.
Good morning, everyone. I was about to say it's bright and early on a Thursday morning here, but it was actually still dark when we came into the building. We're here for the 2022 Provincial Junior Curling Championships from the Martensville Curling Club. My name is Sean Joyce. I'm here with Kim Hudson, and we've got draw 2 for the men, draw 3 overall, and a 4-game day here from this provincial championship. So how well I can remember that math for the whole day, we'll see. 4 games on tap. We've got the A semifinals on sheets 1 and 4. On sheet 1, it's Medley versus Ede, and on sheet 4, Bernath and Sutherland. Our feature games on sheet B, it's the Bryden team against Zuravloff. That V, I'm gonna have to stroke that off on my sheet. And Lindbergh and Druids are on sheet 3.
You said bright and early. It's also a frosty one out there. I think it's minus 35 in the dark.
That's the only benefit to this long day is we're going to be in here the whole day. First end action already underway. The teams do have a practice session before the game and then draw to the button to determine who has last rock in the first end of play. Throwing the red stones, it is the Cali foursome of Josh Bryden, and they will have last rock here in the first end. Skip is Josh Bryden, James Hom is the third, Adam Bukarak is the second, Ethan Coleman the lead with the little hit and roll over to the edge of the 12-foot, and the coach is Randy Bryden.
Yeah, a little off, but that's fine. I mean, curled back. So. Yeah, I got there.
Throwing first here in this opening end, we're now on to second stones.
Control, right? Yeah.
The skip, Brandon Zuravloff. The third, Lane Zuravloff. This is Justin Harcourt. Brody Harrison is the lead, and the coach is Rob Zuravloff.
Lane.
Meet the teams brought to you by Sask Camper, clothing made for camping in Saskatchewan.
Oh, just needed to hit that a little thicker.
Top 4, top 8. Okay.
And there you see the coaches behind the sheet.
Yeah, about there.
For those unfamiliar, and really before we started yesterday, that included us.
Yeah.
The rules a little different in the juniors. They have a program in place where there's a little bit more access for the coach.
Really sliding.
So they start the game with 44 minutes of thinking time. They are allowed up to 2 interactions with the coach per end.
Try and leave it in, I think.
The clock does not stop for those interactions. That's why they've got the 44 minutes. Their timeout time has just been built into the timing system.
Yeah.
And that is why the coaches are standing out there. They would have chairs, but there's not a lot of room at the back at the odd end.
And they do move back and forth to the end that they're playing in.
Yeah, they have to be at the end they're playing in.
Yeah. So they get a little exercise walking back and forth. Might help them warm up a
We gotta
little.
go. Well down.
Lots of room.
All right, Sid.
Hard. 3. Hard.
Oh yeah, we'll take it. You don't need to worry.
Well, what we learned yesterday is the ice is very quick. Great sweeping ice, as you can see. You can take it a long way.
We're still 1-2.
Couldn't take that one quite far enough.
Yeah, I'll give you guys even top
Except not that one.
Yeah, you can give it to us. Yeah, we'll get it there.
Yeah.
We'll get it there.
Yeah, I'll fill that 25.
Yeah, we'll take it there. Weight's a lot better. Yeah, a lot better. Mine's good. Weight's about top 8, top 4. Mine's good.
All you boys.
Go.
Yeah, go then.
Mine's good. Room.
Hard, boys, you got her. Hard, keep going. Hard, hard, hard. Hard, boys, get it there. Just get
Adam
a shot. Hard, hard, hard.
trying to come around on the
Hard,
outer
keep
turn.
going. Hard, you got it. Keep going. Just go.
Got
Just
great
go.
line.
Just
It's a
go.
question of how far they can
Hard, hard,
drag
hard,
this
hard,
rock
every inch,
now.
every inch. Go, 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 go. Sorry, guys.
Oh boy. That's good, Adam. Nice shot.
Brings it into the top 8 foot, sitting 3 now.
Sorry.
That's a good one.
I'm not sure
What was
who
my time
apologized
there?
because I thought that was a pretty good shot there.
19.
Unless he was apologizing for making his sweeper sweep so hard first thing in the morning.
Well, you know, he is a second, so maybe you apologize for that because you know you're the one that's going to have to sweep later.
Retribution.
And please don't get even with me.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
It's a pretty good shot. Sticks around on the side.
Nice shot.
Third shot, though,
I think it rolled far enough to be third.
Yeah.
We're still 1-2.
There's your answer.
Like this. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Top 8 or top 12 again is good.
All right, James, just like yesterday.
315, 320. I think 15 for me is close.
Started coming in the
This is the second game for all of these teams. They had their first game yesterday afternoon, and we saw in the first draw for both the men and the women, the speed so quick and a lot of draws thrown heavy. Because it is an adjustment to throw that quietly, not just for the throwers, but also for the sweepers.
For sure.
Saw a lot of rocks drag perhaps a little too far because they just wouldn't stop at the end.
Hurry, guys. Hard. Hard. Line's good. Line's good. Wait on me. Top 4.
Line's real good.
Right
Line's
here,
real
right here,
good.
Adam. Yep. Hard.
Let's go.
Great sweep, boys. Good shot, James.
Another good shot.
Good
And
shot,
great
Mom.
sweeping.
Same way.
Nice little Homer.
Pulls that one in, just bite the top of the forefoot.
Finally got it. Good sweep, Adam.
Whoa.
Normal. Brody. What'd you guys get?
That was 15.
Yep. Curl it.
Looking for the run back again. He's close. 1, 2, 3. Got them all.
Not bad. What a shot. Oh my God.
And all he gets is a not bad.
I mean, it's okay.
That's a tough marker out
You
there.
gotta clean it up.
Do they get bonus marks
I think
for
we gotta
that?
clean it up.
Do you like this one?
Yeah. How am I not?
I don't mind the center one either.
Deal.
Okay.
Had him right where they wanted them the whole time.
All right. Tell you guys.
Suddenly, things are looking very blue.
Bill.
Bill.
Yep.
Yep. Hardy.
Hard.
Hardy.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard.
Hard. Whoa.
Attaboy.
Beauty.
That'll be home.
Followed it up with a good shot of his own
Oh,
there,
boy.
too.
Good one. Good sweep.
These
Nice
teams
shot
came
by
to play this
James.
morning.
You betcha. Some great draws so far, some great run backs.
Well, you know, pick all the hyperbole you want, but it really can't be understated how important, or overstated how important this game is. It's a B event game, 8-event triple, or 8-team triple event. It all comes at you pretty quickly. Had you stayed in the A, you only needed 3 wins to get to the playoffs. It's a little bit longer path through the B, but that would still get you into the Page 1-2 game. If you lose this game, if you lose your first 2, you're playing a lot of sudden death games if you're going to win the provincial championship.
A lot as in all.
Line's good.
Yep.
Just wait.
Hard.
Yep. Hard line. Hard. Line's okay. Hard. Just wait. Hard. Yep, all the way. Yeah. Hard, boys, hard. Just a 3. Just hard. Keep going hard.
Ooh, just haired it, I think.
Yeah, rubbed it and still curled at the end, but not able to make the rings.
316.
I don't think mine's gonna go as hard as yours.
Okay.
I think that should be a line so you can kind of bite side of the button.
All right, what's the speed here?
Okay.
Maybe a smidge more.
Thanks.
Oh,
Sure.
no, that's good.
Yeah.
Might
Okay.
be able to see enough. There's a good look at it if the scoreboard wasn't there. You can see enough of that blue to make a play on it. The thing is, there's no chance you're going to roll towards the middle. You might have a hard time holding rings, and then they're going to come around this guard anyway.
I
May as well try to get there first.
For sure.
If I throw you the same, it's gonna be good.
You should
Yeah, I think so.
I think this is still a good spot.
Yeah.
Who knows what he's doing now?
Of course, so much of the game nowadays,
Hair down.
that practice session especially, is geared towards that draw to the button. It's entirely possible. Josh has already thrown this shot 4 times today.
No room right now.
Hard curl.
Got room. Lots of room.
Got tons of room.
Lots of room. 15-7.
Hardy. Yep. Hard curl. Hard.
Yeah,
curl,
gotta curl hard. Gotta curl hard.
Hard curl in there.
Lots of room by the guard.
Good soup, guys.
Do you
Okay, that's
think
good, Josh.
it might be edge to edge?
No, I think you got edge on edge.
You got all of it.
Yeah, our turn probably. Control.
There?
Yeah, control.
Yeah.
Yeah, edge on edge.
Control.
Yeah.
Go softly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Edge on edge. So. Just control?
Yeah.
This will be one where you make sure you're by, and then if it'll curl enough at the end, you might be able to get a little flop underneath.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Curl!
Wants to hold the shooter at the very least, and he's going to roll away.
Chance.
This should give an opportunity for the blank.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
Feel.
Yeah, I like it.
So as you said, just looking to blank here. Peel weight.
Peel here, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it should be straight out here.
Yeah.
Is it normal like this or peel?
Peel.
Yeah, should be good.
Easy peel.
Final stone of the opening end here for Josh Bryden, looking for the blank.
Clean.
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 Clean. Clean.
Clean. Just clean. Just clean.
Oh, boy.
Out of
Good shot.
Josh. Nice throw.
Makes the hit, rolls the shooter away. We've got a blank on the board here in the first end. This B event action from the 2022 Saskatchewan Junior Men's Curling Championship.
Nice throw.
We'll be back with the second end right after this.
Gotta find my belt.
When you buy a lottery ticket in Saskatchewan, your money really goes a long way. More than 12,000 sport, culture, and recreation groups receive funding from Sask Lotteries every year.
Viterra is proud to support Saskatchewan curling through our partnership with CurlSask. This includes being the presenting sponsor for the Viterra Scotties Tournament of Hearts, an excellent showcase for our world-class curling talent. We also support community curling for people of all ages, including several youth clinics across the province to teach our next generation of lifelong curlers. Through our ongoing support of CurlSask, we hope to continue growing the sport of curling in Saskatchewan, because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
These teams this morning playing like they got somewhere to go. We're already underway here in the second end.
And playing well. Some highlight shots already after one end.
Okay.
The first end featured a run-back triple, followed by another run-back made, back-to-back shots, one for either team. Tough markers out there. All I heard was a not bad, and we couldn't even get a replay. Producer wasn't even sufficiently impressed.
Yeah. I think it's there. I think it's all there. I think it's all there.
Big.
It's big.
4,
Might be
5.
in. We might be in.
We're in. We're
Look
for
a little
sure
hot
in.
from here. Yeah. Whoa.
That's
No,
coming
no,
down.
top
but
8.
Yeah, top.
So I think
top
that
4.
honestly had more to do with the pace of play.
Top
These two
8.
teams are playing rather quickly.
Just take us to T, I guess.
And you know, you wonder. We were talking with Steve Turner yesterday. Just because of everything that's gone on with COVID and everything over the last couple of years, a lot of these teams really haven't had a lot of chance to play. And certainly, they probably wouldn't have played a lot of games with a clock. So they're right on top of it, and that's a good sign. They've talked about this with coaches and prepared for it. And
Oh, Lane.
Lane.
Yep, definitely true.
Whoa. Lane. 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 Lane.
Yeah, lane.
When you say not a lot of chance to play, I think last year probably none. This year, I'm sure they had some club play. I'm not sure about
not as much as they
Spiels
would have.
qualifying,
Yeah, still
but
not as much as they would have in a normal season, I don't think.
for sure.
It's okay here.
Now everything out of the ring, starting over again.
Weight's good.
2-3.
Bryden team calling for the corner guard here.
Yeah, with the removal of that stone at the back well, a little unfortunate on the last one. This is a risk-free chance for the Bryden team to try to set up a deuce here in the even end.
Just to the broom. Oh boy.
Nice spot, E.
Real good.
Good toss.
Good sweet.
Up 8.
Weight should be the same one.
Could be. Yeah.
So Brandon going to look to come around now and try to choke off that corner guard.
Weight's okay.
It looks good.
Lots of line.
Maybe a little up. Yeah.
Lots of room.
All on its own for
Yeah,
sure.
we're there. We're there.
Back.
Looks really hot, guys.
Back 8,
Might
back
even
12.
be
Yeah, gone. Oh, behind you.
Good boys.
On the draw weight.
Yeah. Give you guys like a 20 here.
And it does slide just through the back and out of play.
It's quick back
Keep
there.
it top to you.
Okay, yeah. So, they throw like 15, 20
I was looking to see where Coach Randy Bryden was, but I think he must be warming up inside.
We have an update for you on sheet C. Last rock here.
A little big. A little big. Looking at back 4, back 8.
Druid's team with last rock.
Got
Lindbergh has red, and I think it's the red stone at the back of the 4-foot that's shot, so they were maybe trying to throw enough weight to just move that stone.
Always room, boys.
Got lots of room.
Slides by everything, so I believe it's a steal of one. It's hard to tell for sure who was shot there, but it certainly looked like they were playing to move that.
Hard.
That's a steal of one there for the Lindbergh team.
And a nice come around the
normal.
corner here
Not
by
a
the
lot.
Bryden team.
I might have pulled back just a
Okay.
Like what was the split there?
I got 09. I got
Okay.
06. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Brandon just peeling the corner here. Notice how I avoid the last name.
I've
We're
got it written
on a
down.
first name basis.
Open side.
He might have been playing the run back all the way.
Maybe,
He
they might
stuffs
have
it a
been.
little bit, but it is out in the open now.
This?
Sure.
Like
Okay, I'll give you guys the same. I'll throw about the same.
Okay. Yeah.
I think just T here, or just back T.
Even's okay too.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a bad shot. Brings it open. Brought it open.
A little down maybe.
Weight's.
Mine's good. It's okay.
So with that red one
Yeah,
on
go
the
then, boys,
one
hard.
side, they've elected to just
hard,
play
gotta
the
get
open
there,
side
hard,
as
hard.
opposed to going around the corner
Hard,
where there
boys.
might be a
Heads down,
double.
Heads down, boys. Hard. Hard, boys. Get there.
Take a look. Right here. Right here. Right here. No more. Right here. Right here, James. Thanks, sir. Yeah. That's pretty good, Adam. That shot.
Good sweep, boys.
Troll.
Had to be.
Good
Yeah. Yeah.
No double available there yet. They'll try to hit and roll over towards the other stone. Try to get them grouped for double later in the
Brody.
end. And the other bonus is if you can make
Hard.
that roll towards center, you get all of the play away from that one corner guard.
You go.
Yeah,
Hits it
can
right
he-
on the nose, though.
Is nose? Yep.
Is the nose in the rings? I guess it is.
Nose would be in the
Like
rings.
control?
Yeah.
I don't know if you could roll
Control.
behind the corner.
Not too
There you
far.
go, James.
Yeah.
I am laughing a little bit. You do see Randy on the inside of the glass staying warm.
9-5, 9. 9.
Yep. Hard. 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 Hard nose. Just clean.
Over nose.
Yep. Hard.
Oh, boy.
Just
Nice
like
roll.
that.
Makes the nose does stay
job,
right
Homer.
there.
That's
Pair
one.
up.
Little off, yeah.
Okay.
I think, what was that E?
956.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So now playing the other side, looking to hit and roll back towards the middle.
Yep. Oh. Justin. Hard. Okay.
It is shot rock. Didn't get the roll they were looking for, but
Yeah, nose, little roll in. Nose is good though. Same
again,
weight.
nose will be in the
Same weight.
rings.
Yeah, same weight.
Yeah.
Same weight.
So looking at keeping these separated.
Nine, a little big.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, yep.
Hard, E, hard.
Hard. Whoa.
Good boy.
Really good shot.
Not a lot of room to roll there, but definitely still on.
Really good.
You like normal? Yeah.
Well, and for Brandon now, you have to roll just to get into the rings.
Yeah.
Oh, you could probably, yeah. Normal, right? Yeah, you think that should be close. Less.
Changing turns here, though. Looking at throwing inside out.
Where do you want to roll?
What?
Where do you want to roll?
Probably make the double. Or just hit 3/4 and roll over there.
It's a pretty flat double, I think.
It's pretty flat, but when it's only got about an inch
2
of the
inches.
rings, all you have to do is just really nudge it and it would
Yeah.
be out.
Nestle up against it.
Yep.
Breathe on it too hard.
Hard.
Hard, really moving.
Hard.
Yeah, that's curling pretty good.
Well, he wasn't light, but
Yeah.
definitely curled a bit off that line for him and ends up with just about a nose hit, rolls a couple inches towards the ring, but still out.
You got it.
And Josh looking at going around the corner.
What's the weight going to the sides here?
It's gonna be similar. I felt like I threw
It's
similar
usually the
here.
same.
Maybe a touch slower, maybe, but
Hey, but if I throw the same, you guys.
I think
sweep?
same will get us there.
Yeah,
Let's make it good here.
same's probably
I feel
good.
that 20, 25 that you threw last time.
Yeah.
Maybe a hair.
That's good.
Got room.
Easy.
Got room.
Weight's close. Get
Adams
close.
rock.
Yep.
It's Adams.
No line yet. No
Yeah,
line.
no, can't go then.
Weight's
We're
good,
on the
weight's good.
blue.
We're T, we're T.
This has got to curl or he's going to push the blue into the rings.
Any
Roll it, E.
roll.
it, E. Okay.
Okay, good try.
It's all good.
Well, yeah.
Up there?
A
roll
little
in.
up, yeah, yeah.
I think
Quite a bit.
you roll and tap ours that way with it. Yeah. Which turn do you like? You want to play this turn?
That can't be it, right?
With what control? Yeah.
Because ours was a rock out.
Maybe a hair less.
Yeah.
I don't know
No
if
way
it would
we
move that
roll
much.
then.
Even if he knows,
Yeah, that's
better than blowing by.
Yeah.
You don't want to give him an easy double. At least hit this. Leave him a double that forces him to one.
Well,
Yeah.
they certainly want to roll in. They want to be sitting two.
Yeah.
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 Don't want to give them
long as
the
they
easy blank here.
At the same time, it's real hard to ignore a biter like that when it could cost you two, so you're going to make
for
a play
sure.
on it.
Yep.
But if it's a nose hit, we could be looking at another blank in.
Good control.
Yep.
Whoa.
Brody.
Doesn't sound like we have to worry about a nose hit. Makes contact under his own stone and out the back.
Deal?
Yep. You like here?
A little less.
Okay.
Even a smidge less.
Deal, Josh?
Yeah.
I should have rolled both.
Well, a couple of good opportunities by both teams that they let slip away there.
Okay, so good feel here.
Let's make it good.
So looking for the blank here.
Trust in me.
Okay.
Josh Bryden, final sole in the second end. Another chance for the blank.
Hard.
Wait. Good shot. Good sleep, guys.
And with the up weight, holds nice and straight, makes the hit, rolls the shooter to the boards. We've got 2 blank ends on the board here in this B-event matchup from the 2022 Saskatchewan Provincial Junior Men's Championship. We'll have third end action for you right after this.
Oh boy, good shot.
Hey you! Are you looking for a way to give back to the future curling champions of Saskatchewan and maybe win some extra cash? CurlSask is presenting the Junior Curling Online 50-50. With draws happening once a day during the event, there's lots of opportunities to win. All proceeds go back to junior curling in Saskatchewan. Ticket prices are $3 for $10, $10 for $20, and $50 for $50. For more information or to get your tickets, please visit curlsask.ca/curlsask5050.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel, because we're everywhere, keeping you connected to your family and friends, to your history and culture, to those traditions that make us who we are. SaskTel cares, always has, always will, because we're dedicated to our home.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. When I'm not working hard on my curling delivery, I'm working hard on making Auto Connection the best auto service center possible. Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust.
Sean Joyce, Kim Hudson with you here live from the Martensville Curling Club. 2022 Provincial Junior Men's Curling Championship. No score through 2 ends of play between Bryden and Zuravloff. And I'll tell you what, I'm not really a betting man, but I know a couple of guys that would bet on just about anything, including which side of the sheet the ice maker's going to clean first. And both of those first 2 ends, midway through the end, you'd have had to give odds to get somebody to bet that there was going to to be a blank end, and yet we've got 2 blanks on the board.
Good point. I thought you were going to say betting on mispronouncing.
No, that's a safe bet. Yeah, that's a safe bet. You can take that one.
But yeah, you're right. And a ton of great shots. And yeah, blank ends, but run back doubles and run backs.
I'm going to give those guys, I'm going to give them a line if they listen afterwards, because you got to wonder, what's the V for? And they should just say victory. The V is for victory. That's what it's in there for.
No, I think that's not fair.
Weight's nice.
No, weight looks fine. Weight looks all there.
Yeah. Lots of room.
No,
maybe a
never
hot.
touch it.
Tons of room.
Jeez.
It looked nice.
It's got a long way to curl here.
That rock is sure different though.
You know, we saw Stone come through the rings last end, and you were mentioning how quick it is. And it's quick unless you're watching it knowing that it's going through the back. It's painfully slow. That's a painfully long watch to when you know that's heavy, it's going through. We just have to look at it for an extra 4 seconds.
Yeah, that's what you said about curling for a long time when they're overthrown. Not a lot you can do about it other than watch and pray and hope, whereas you're just a little underthrown, at least you can sweep harder or try to do something to manipulate it.
Down.
Okay.
T-line. I like same turn. Oh. We've been playing this turn.
Sorry about that. Yeah, slowed down a lot. All game. It slowed down a lot. So it might be digging now. Could be. Yeah. Keep a watch for it. Because I thought yours was going to be back 12 on your first shot. Yeah. 318. This one. Good touchdown.
Lots of room.
It looks good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Line's real good. Little tight.
Line's good, yep. T-line, you gotta be here.
Yep.
Hard! Hard! Hard, line's good.
There's the curl.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, great line on this one, but
Yeah,
going to come up a little bit short.
I think they fooled the sweepers a little bit there too.
Well, we talk about it when you get ice this keen. It's not just the thrower that it's a problem for brushers to walk that slow beside a rock. They want to go and after a day of probably oversweeping a few, maybe a little gun shy now.
Out of the bit, out of the
Yeah, head up, back 4.
It's sure slowing down at that level.
Room. Gotta be top house here.
It's sliding good. Sliding right now. We're sliding. Really sliding. If we can get the curl, maybe
like
go behind. Take it by. Gotta go behind.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, it's there for weight.
Oh, we're all halfway here.
It's all there.
Yeah, I was watching that at the hog line thinking the call maybe should be watch your feet. And it's through the back.
All right, Adam.
Yeah. I think so.
So Brandon's switching turns now. Asking Justin to play the same thing, just the other turn.
Weight's better.
Little more.
Lots of room.
Got more.
Wait, we're all there. There's a scratch in the ice, James. Just line. Yeah.
Line's good.
We're all there.
Okay, well.
Back 4, back 8.
Through.
So you had 07 there.
07? Oh, okay. Just through.
I think you can get away with 320. I got 08 on yours.
08? Okay.
Yeah, it did. It slid a lot.
And again, that's something that
Top 8 or even top
sweepers tend to call numbers that sometimes they hope that's what it is instead of what it really is.
It's a lot less.
Line's good.
Got
20.
Room. Always
Top
room.
eight.
Good. Line's good.
Always room. No,
Weight's
room.
good.
Line's good.
Coming down. Yeah, coming down.
Go hard, boys. Get it there. Hard, boys. You got it. Hard. Keep it moving. Hard.
That's a great line coming by the guards.
Come on.
Hard, boys. Go. Go.
Yep.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, boy.
That's good, Adam.
Bring it into the top 12. Might have a little bite of the 8-foot.
That's really good.
It is buried.
Yeah, and that's a very good shot. That's
right
exactly
there.
what they needed.
Brutal. You ever
Good
just play
sweeping
with
on that
control
one.
and tap?
Yeah. About half rock.
Still playing the.
Yeah.
I think they're playing the short run back, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, the one in the rings would spill out if they hit the back one.
Yep. Hard.
Real tight. Hard. You're on center. Hard.
Whoa.
Plan B now, just make sure we move something out front.
Doesn't change a whole lot.
It's okay.
Takes away the overlap on those guards, though, and we have seen some runbacks made already in this game.
Sure. Yeah.
True.
Top 8. It's good too, even if you're kind of right beside this.
Sheet C.
Not bad.
Final stone here for the Druids team in all kinds of trouble. Looks like facing,
15.
well, certainly 2, might be 3.
I think it'll be similar. I think,
And needs a piece of the button
Sounds good.
to score his single here.
20.
22. I got 22.
Again, I think if you're like top 12, it's better than back 8, right?
Okay, so
Keepers are off and on. Line looks pretty close.
If it's light, then we just play for line. Yeah.
Did they maybe oversweep that a little bit? Slides, I think, a little bit too far. They're going to have to take a look around the outside.
Wait, really nice. Top line.
Looks like he's indicating it was one red, so another steal for the Lindbergh team. They're up 2-0 now after 2 ends there.
Hard.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yeah, we're really light.
Okay.
Let it sit there. But that does not help on that much.
Josh.
Okay.
Just tight there.
You want to draw here?
I think it's just kind of soft. Yeah.
Okay, because
I don't know.
It's too late to bail, I think.
I still got the blue one a little bit. Like half a rock.
I like top button.
Okay.
That top looks pretty tough.
Yeah, you make the top on that blue one, you know that the Bryden team is just coming right in around those
Looks a little
overlap guards again.
The unspoken answer to the question, do you like the draw? Well, No, but I don't see anything else.
Yeah, weight's good.
Not a lot of options.
No, we got nothing.
Yeah, we're
Right
all
off.
there.
Back 8 is a little too much.
It just... Anywhere in front, it's a rock you might be able to use, but as soon as you come behind it, and this one's all the way through, you're just giving the Bryden team another chance.
I'll throw it better.
I think you just give a touch.
Yeah, I'll give it.
I think if you're further out there, it'll run a bit better.
It'll be a little bit frosty right here. Okay. Then. Yeah.
Weight's better.
Mine's better.
Weight's
Mine's
close.
better.
Weight's big right now.
Take a look.
It's
Take a look.
close.
We're running right now.
Coming down.
Running.
Still up. Little up there.
Lots of room. Back four. Lots of room.
Back 8. Back 12.
Take it back. Take it back.
No, we're already there. We're already there. Can't go.
Yeah, a little bit. That ain't good.
Take
it back. Gotta take it back then.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
Well, yet another one a little bit deep. So another chance. It's time for Skip Brandon to try to come around and sit somewhere in front of that red stone at the back forefoot.
Yeah. Try to get at least half buried anywhere just past the 8 foot. It's going to make those rings a lot smaller, or you could sit right on top and get shot.
Yeah, it doesn't even need to bury edge to edge. How do you get this out?
That's right.
No, not really.
Okay.
Good. Just wait. Yep.
Hard line.
Hey! Whoa, just wait. Just wait.
Only.
Just wait.
It really hasn't started to curl yet. He's got a lot of room.
Back 4. Yeah, weight's all there.
I think they overjumped the sweep on this one a little bit.
Yeah, we can.
All lights out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just overswept a little bit there.
Oh, like this.
Cuts off those two.
It does sit for a second shot at the back, and you heard one of them say it cuts out the other two reds, which
Yeah, I like this.
it's not a minor thing. It was starting to pile up here. We had the cherry tree sort of starting to build up. I don't know what we're going to call it when we get the blue ones.
I was just going to say that. You can't really call it a blueberry tree, can you?
Not really. They're not actually blue.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, I think 25 is probably the speed here.
We might have to put some thought into that one.
Well, I just did. What about a bunch of
maybe
grapes?
A hair slower. James really came down because he was tighter. But his
the
second one around
There's
was
purple. Not blue. Yeah.
So,
It's just kind of once it catches that curl path, it just goes.
There is just not a lot of actually blue food in nature.
Blue fruit. All right, well, he certainly would like to sit on top of the tee line, get second shot with this.
Line's good. No, line's good. Line's good. Line's really good. Room
easy.
Room, it's out there.
T back
they don't need to
Okay,
go.
we got backing. Slide up backing.
You got tons of room.
Leave it as high as you can.
Yeah,
It's curling
don't
nice.
want to.
It's curling nice. Where are we?
Top 8. Top 8.
Okay. Then leave it there.
Little bit.
Needs to bury a piece. You don't want to leave a double.
Okay.
Good spot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I think he might have buried enough that now you'd have to jam it to play it. Well, maybe not.
Yeah.
I think so. Good weight.
Is that 7?
I think he's hoping he can see that much, but he could probably see enough. You'd have to flirt with that blue one at the top, but there might be a double there. I'm not sure what else you have.
A little more?
Yep.
No, like, right there, you think it's close?
Yeah.
I'll take a look down there.
Side.
Even if it's stuff it.
As you said, you make the attempt at this. Even if you do stuff it, you're giving up 2.
And the nice thing for Brandon here with how well he froze that stone at the back with his first one, yes, not the call, but froze it on there fairly solidly. So you know that stone can't be removed. If you could make the double here, you're looking at a force.
Yep.
Yep. Hard. Hard, Brody.
Hard.
Whoa.
Not by the top one.
It's good.
Hair tight on those, both of those actually, I think.
Yeah, just
He
same
has
thing.
the same line.
cost him.
You got it.
Does give Josh a Draw to the 8 foot for 3.
After blanking the first 2 ends, a chance to use that hammer now.
Yeah. Okay. Same weight?
I think he can come right to his own stone and he'd be shot rock, his own stone that he just threw at the top of the 4 foot.
I get a little more.
Sliver more.
That's good. Little big.
We got backing.
Running right now. No backing
Whoa,
yet.
whoa.
Okay, a little big still. It's close.
It's coming now. Line's okay.
Coming
no
now.
backing
Whoa,
still.
whoa, whoa. Only if you need to.
Okay,
no, take a look. Take a look.
Line's good. Line's
good. Line's real good. Okay. You're good. You're good.
Josh.
Good shot, Josh.
Made the draw to the top of the 4 foot on his first. Duplicates that shot on his second. That's good for 3 points. Josh Bryden jumping out to a 3-0 lead after 3 ends of play. It'll be Brandon Zuravloff with last rock in the 4th.
Oh boy, way to execute.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. When I'm not working hard on my curling delivery, I'm working hard on making Auto Connection the best auto service center possible. I started our service center in 2018 because it's hard to find an auto service shop you can trust. At Auto Connection, our core values are honesty, integrity, and transparency. We're happy to text you photos or videos of your car's problems to help you make better, more educated decisions. Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. You'll get a listing on the website with lots of pictures, a lawn sign, social media marketing, and everything you need to sell privately. We also offer professional photography and videos, and an easy-to-use offer-to-purchase form. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
I thought I could lock that one, but it didn't work.
I thought he had the double, and I think they thought he might have had it too. It goes just by the second stone.
Control here, boys.
I just came up and
Control.
Oh.
Okay.
close.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hard. Oh, clean.
Whoa.
Clean.
You're good.
Clean.
That's good.
Beauty sweet.
Heck yeah.
Big roll.
Good shot.
Control.
So with a couple red rocks in the rings, looks like Brandon's decided to just hit away this end. Looking at playing the hit and roll on top.
Yeah, wasn't looking for the double. It is possible you could hit and roll right to a freeze here.
Sure could.
Brody.
That is something we saw a little bit yesterday, though. The outside-in takeouts do run very straight. Now, a lot of these teams that play on ice that curls a lot all the time, and they've probably taught themselves, if anything, to be positive on that release. And this ice, we were talking with the ice maker actually yesterday too, and he said it's very forgiving. You pop it back, it's not going to come up for you. You got to release those clean, and you've kind of taught yourself to pop them back.
All you boys are really curling.
That can be a problem, those outside-in hits. Now, the other side of it, and we've seen it already in this game, inside out, seems to curl pretty hard.
Yeah.
That's there.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
Great shot, attaboy.
Nice.
Real good.
Good shot, Book.
Like out of the 7. Around probably the same as deep guys. And you were pounding it the whole way out.
Okay.
So it was like, I don't know, may not be a whole.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was my split set?
Yep. Right up.
Hard, man. Hard.
Right up.
Well, when this gets to center, it's going to go.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yep. Whoa.
This is plan B for the double.
Just like that. That was a pretty thin double.
All right.
Especially with that. turn calling it.
Usually come off that stone a little,
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be
little flatter.
Yeah.
I think going on.
Is this 10? Yeah. Okay.
Who had less weight, dude? Good weight.
Nine five.
Yep. Yeah, here. Yep.
Three rock. I threw two.
Yep. Hard. Yep. Hard at him.
Yep. Hard.
Yep. Hard nose. Right to it. Right to it. You got it. Heads down. Right to it. Right to it. Great sweep.
No roll.
Good sweep, buddy.
Good boy.
Good sweep. Oh boy.
Well, I think we'll see a quick finish to this end now.
Nice throw.
Thanks.
Well, that'll be the plan. The two teams will probably be content to exchange hits.
Yeah.
Oh.
Brandon Zuravloff really not wanting to get forced here. On the other side,
I love that. I'm just yelling in
Josh
your ear.
Bryden has no real reason to push the play here. He's got the 3-point lead, so he's not going to take any chances.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good.
It's the same
Luke,
way
I
here,
expect
James.
you to do the same for me.
Yeah.
Okay, same thing.
Yeah.
Motivate me.
Little less. Control. 9-5.
Clean. Clean. Clean right now.
9-5.
Go. Off. Get off. Get off.
Oh.
Sorry, it's a little eager there.
Oh, this is 10.
Sorry, James.
Wow. It's 10 on the nose, Josh.
Okay. Good shot, Homer.
Makes the hit. This one's going to roll out of play, so nothing left in play right now.
Nice weight. That was 10.
Okay.
So just didn't really move.
No.
I think it's a straight spot because.
And I guess a little late in the end to be throwing a corner, so just right into the rings.
It looks good. I got
Trying to get their multiple next end.
Whoa, looks hot.
You'd have to be scared if you threw the corner guard now that Josh Bryden might just come around it and
Line's good.
try to get
T-line.
the force.
For sure.
Just T-line. Yep. Whoa.
Good throw.
Okay.
Control.
Yeah.
Not a bad chance to find that draw weight to the corner, too. We haven't seen that shot a lot in this game. The corner guard attempt to start the end did come into the rings.
That's right.
And we do find a lot of the surfaces that we see over the course of the season that the speed to the corner will be a little different than the speed to the middle. We expect them to know the speed to the middle because so much of the game is played that way. Then you have to find it to the corner. We already saw the guard this end slid into the rings.
Little.
Hey,
9-5.
Whoa,
Nice.
whoa. Close.
Clean.
Feet.
Close.
Yep.
Clean.
Hard at him.
Hard.
Hard at him. Come on.
Hard.
Hard. Right to it. Right to it. You got it. You got it. Hard. Right to it. Right to it.
Right to it. Right to
Right to
it.
it. Right to it.
Okay. Whoa.
Sweet move.
That's good.
How about?
Good boy, Josh.
Josh Bryden with the hit rolls to the center line, back 12.
Yeah.
Oh.
Spur.
No, control.
Might curl a hair more in the back of the nose, eh?
Yeah, give her more eyes. Yep. Hard, Brody.
Real hard.
Hard.
It's good.
Stone pretty much right out of his hand. Line looks to be holding. Makes the hit, stays right there.
Control.
Yeah. You think here? Or maybe a little less?
Yeah, hair more.
Here, more. Okay.
Same weight.
So Josh looking at sticking around somewhere, trying to make the blank a little bit harder for Brandon.
All right. It's a nice 10 here.
Just dreaming about it.
Let's make it good.
It's only like not even 9 a.m. yet.
It's funny, I was just thinking how quick they're playing here. It's like,
I'll hold it for you. Trust in me.
I haven't even finished my coffee yet.
Sliver more. Whoa. Easy.
Clean.
Clean.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa, right off.
Well, he'd like to stay and force Brandon to make the hit and roll out for the blank, but
sorry, Josh. My bad.
he's going to do it for him, makes the rollout,
Little
so
big there.
Brandon will just have a chance to throw this through. They will try to take a look at a spot on the ice that they maybe haven't seen yet. And yeah, I'd have been shocked if they threw it anywhere near that red stone.
Sorry, Josh.
If you hit it on the nose, you'd be out,
9-6 on
but if by the worst case of luck you hit it and roll towards the back of the 12-foot,
Yeah,
you'd
be kicking yourself.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was so
You
hard.
wouldn't
Just
be
not-
happy.
It looked
No, just not necessary.
about to curl, but then it stayed out. Yeah.
Well, a double midway through the end kind of cleaned things up here for the Zuravloff team, and they have the chance to simply throw this through for the blank. Josh Bryden continues to lead by a score of 3-0 after 4 ends of play. Zuravloff will have last rock again in the 5th, and just before we go to break, we're going to turn our attention over to sheet A.
Yeah.
And with all the rocks and trying to remember who's throwing what, I think it's...
Yeah, for sure.
It looks like maybe it's the red at the back. I thought it was maybe Edie sitting 1 and looking to play the raise, but I thought they tapped the red stone, so it might have been
And it is.
Can't be in the house.
a steal for
Can't be
Promedley.
in the
Gets a
house.
steal of 1. So up 3-0 there. We'll have 5th end action when we come back.
Lots of men left.
When you buy a lottery ticket in Saskatchewan, your money really goes a long way. More than 12,000 sport, culture, and recreation groups receive funding from Sask Lotteries every year.
Cruising along here this morning in this B event draw.
Yeah.
Already underway in the 5th end. First
as
stone
you-
brought to the top 12.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I was just going to say, as you said, it's not even 9 o'clock. 5th end, and I think
Line's
played
tight.
4 ends in 45 minutes.
Line's good. Weight's okay.
Whoa. No.
Whoa.
Two.
Well, it's
Wait,
so hard to look at the clock and see. Again, we're
No,
used
off,
to
off.
the different rules for the men's and women's play where they start the game with 38 minutes thinking time. Here we got 4 ends
Okay.
in the books, and they're both still sitting over 32 minutes.
shot.
But they do start with 44 here still. Playing at a brisk pace.
No more.
I don't think we need a second corner. Right?
What?
I don't think we need a second corner.
Not
It's
much
a lot more,
Well, a little
but
bit more.
it's close.
I don't think it's much more.
Line's good.
It's close, actually.
Sir,
Easy.
it's a spinner.
Yep, little bit.
Yeah, it's line, left block, yeah.
Hard line.
Yeah, line only. Weight's good. Top
Hey,
four.
room.
Top four.
Room.
Back.
Room.
Back.
Back 4. Back 4. Back 4.
A little bit.
Yeah, you can go.
Good spot,
Good
E.
shot.
Real good.
Nice spot.
Normal.
Yeah.
I don't mind that one there.
I don't mind following.
What?
You don't like drawing up to it?
No.
I'm with you, Brandon.
You can get the corner or another guard this way as well.
Yep.
Whoa.
Hard.
Whoa.
Yeah. Just gonna jam. replaces
I
it with our
think it
color.
was the lead through the rock calling the sweep on. I'm not sure they were playing the double the same way. I think Brandon was playing it straight back and the lead was playing it over the top to get caught in between and jam it.
Or right around, that's good too.
Okay.
I think throw 3.
Throw 3, okay.
Okay. This is why I'm front end.
Does leave that blue stone in a good position, and it's still in the free guard zone. This is only the 5th stone that can't be removed.
On the corner of that blue.
Yeah, I agree. You have 2 guards out there now.
I think that's why Brandon was playing it straight back. If you play the over the top, you're probably rolling into the rings if you make it, and then they can play the stone.
Yeah.
Curl,
always room.
Lots of room. Hanging out there. Where?
We're 3.
Room, always room, always room.
Hey, go, top 12, top 12.
Hard, get it over. Hard over, boys. Hard, get it over. Sorry, Josh. Just a little out there.
And with that being the 5th stone of the end, you got your choice now. If you're Brandon Zuravloff, you could play either one of those stones.
Board control.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
A board?
Yeah.
I don't think he's trying to take the one out now. So he's trying to come up this one.
So look at playing the tap on their own.
Yeah.
Just
I
board.
believe the call is with board weight.
Down. Hair down. Down. Yep. Hair down.
You can get more out of it if you make the shot this way, but if you don't happen to make contact with the red, it's still buried.
Yeah.
Lean.
Plus with board weight, you definitely want to make sure you have contact on the back one. Or maybe stick around.
That's pretty good.
Well, sticks around. That's pretty good.
And buried.
Yeah.
Don't think that was board weight, and even at that, it didn't come up quite as much as they needed.
Like this?
Yeah, I like that. Like normal, Josh? Just normal?
Huh?
Or peel?
Yeah.
Probably normal.
Okay, I like it.
Had the curl just there more?
Should we not throw the out here? Or? No,
So the call is just to hit the corner and roll into the rings.
You got it.
Nice 9 here, boys. Won't underthrow it.
Open up the back one.
Oh, easy. Oh.
Hit normal.
Oh, right off.
Now, there is the chance you can make the run back.
Hard, Josh. Hard, Josh. Get that out.
Get it out. Oh, buddy. Sorry, guys.
Oh, close.
Good try.
That's good, Adam.
Josh, was I out again or?
No, good throw.
Okay.
You ever freeze that bad? Okay. Corner freeze now. What? Corner freeze?
Yeah.
Then he's got to chase that.
I mean, you throw like
Top 4.
9 right at that, and it's like just enough to get that back one out, but that's still a good shot.
Like top 8's not bad too. You know?
Yeah.
You can use it.
So Brandon deferring to Justin a little bit as to what you want to play.
And a good discussion
Weight's
from the
pretty
hack
good.
end. Talking
Yeah,
about
line.
even top
Hard
8 is usable rock here. The key is about getting the angle. Now this one's moving hard early.
Sure is. Go sideways, I think, a little
Keep going, curl
light,
it. Keep
perhaps.
going. Keep going. Get it in the hose, hard.
Get it in the house, or at least get it so that it's not an overlap
Okay. Yeah.
guard.
Not sure what happened on
I
that
didn't
one.
hear anything to indicate whether it picked or anything.
Did I doing this?
We're not directly in behind sheet 2, our broadcast location, so if
You
he
could hit this one too.
did anything to it, I couldn't see it.
I like to hit and roll in.
I do too.
What turn?
Like that way?
Okay.
Control. Easy control here, James. Got it. Trust the room here.
So looking at removing the corner and rolling into the rings.
Hair up, but that's all right.
9-5.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yes.
Right to it, yeah.
Hard. Whoa.
Close, really close.
Whoa.
Really close.
No roll.
No.
That's good, James. Nice shot.
Yeah, good spot.
Good shot. They were hoping to roll a little bit less and just roll right behind the corner or behind the center, but
Yeah, actually,
not too bad.
That spot I think is just a little straight.
Update from Sheet D.
Okay. Oh, yeah, a little down.
You ever peel?
Cody Sutherland with a 4-1 lead over Damon Bernath there.
Yeah.
Oh, it did curl nice.
Chance to draw for, is it 2? Looks like Bernath sitting shot rock at the back of the 8-foot.
Yeah, run back slash.
Needs to just about bite 4 and he could pick up his deuce.
It's a good result, though.
We've got a
Because that back moves in.
coach's intervention on our feature sheet.
I think that's
It's not bad.
It's looking at the short run, but
I think my weight was just a little
If you hit it
that's
on
not
this
the rock
side, you
hurting
could
you
get
right now.
both of them.
Needed like an inch thinner.
Try to I want to stick around though too.
Yeah. Just say that one didn't move at all.
You like control or normal?
Damon Bernath
I like
makes his drop,
control.
picks up 2 points there to close the gap.
I like control.
Yeah.
Oh, this will be a
Yep.
goes, I think.
Hard. Whoa.
Well, if you can make
Hard.
the run
Yeah.
and stick it right there, it
Whoa.
does give you a second
Yep,
and third,
yep, yep.
but you still have to deal with
Hard.
shot rock at the top of the
Good.
4-foot that is still buried.
All right, now we kind of need to protect our rock there.
Yeah. Yeah. Need to curl just. I mean, they can throw like a hack waiter at that and take it out.
They
easy.
could, yeah.
Do you think we just Christmas tree the top guards?
I don't mind that.
Don't love that.
Yeah.
You guys ever like hitting something, like running the red in or just hitting the open one?
Running the red's not bad.
'Cause I mean, they can't, like if we don't bury, they have a double
just
sit through.
knows that.
If we
Running the red's dangerous.
If
Hitting
we
the
hit
back
that
one's
center
not
line,
bad.
not
Is that top blue one in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, should we call
If
a
he knows
time
it,
here?
he'd be shot.
You want to call a time?
Yeah.
Time out.
Where's our coach?
He's coming.
I was waiting for that. Where is our coach?
We happen to know he's on the warm side of the glass.
Thing about that is when you're on the warm side of the glass, the clock doesn't stop with these timeouts.
No.
So, but they've got plenty of time, not an issue.
Okay. Okay.
Because he might try to run the blue in, and then he opens up the blue, and then you can pick the blue. He might have a thin double
Yeah.
or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably look
Okay.
at doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Let's make it, James.
That last double check, and I think, yes, if you hit this right on the nose,
Yeah.
you'll be sitting 2.
So with the advice of Dad Randy, I think this is the call, and especially when you're 3 up too.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Pete.
Yep, yep. Hard. Hard.
Run at him right to it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yes, 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 yes. Hard, hard.
Not a lot of room to roll when you're at the back of the house.
Go good, James. Nice
Done
show.
well.
Doesn't roll anywhere.
Will it ever get that one?
Yeah, we're 2.
Good job, guys. Thanks.
Just nose it.
I don't know. They're looking at
Or that
something
way?
else, so
Huh? You could hit. Or do you want to tap that?
I mean, it's either corner or run
What
that
are we?
blue.
We're third.
Well, it's run. You're just kind of making things harder on yourself. Huh? You're just kind of making like.
Yeah, third.
I don't think we need to throw the run yet. Yeah, I
Or
don't
we
think
just play this one and you miss, you open it up.
Save that for Brandon's. Like, yeah. Well, but if we
Try to pick one
corner,
at
then
least.
I don't know if that run's gonna be.
Because this kind of guards ours.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
really want to touch that.
They just nose
Straight
it almost.
nose,
Pretty
Even
much.
if
Could
I-
get the back
well,
one too,
even
yeah.
if you bump them back, you make your run easier.
Normal or peel?
Grab his rock.
Peel?
What do you like?
What do you like, normal or peel?
Either one.
Normal.
So the Zuravloff team making the calls here without turning
what?
around and discussing
No. 'Cause
perhaps
then you're
with the
kind of
coach.
Open or blue, in a way.
They do have the opportunity to do that twice an end.
So
but
you're nosing this red?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Normal.
Firm. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Hard.
Whoa. Whoa.
Looking for the run back here. He'd like to at least move that stone off the top of the forefoot. Might get all of them.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I
Just
thought
by
that.
the stone at the very back.
Almost made the double run back.
Yeah.
Like edge?
I do like that. I just forgot the backward.
Yeah, you're close. Should we go either?
Yeah, right around.
Well, not able to get 3 this time, but the second time they've made a nice run back that certainly switched things around. We saw a run triple in the first end.
I think looks like a 25 here.
Yeah, that's right. So Josh sitting one right now. It's the Bryden team and the rock at the back of the house. So looking at coming around those multiple guards and trying to sit 2 here.
Maybe the hair down. Little down.
Hair tight.
22 with a push.
Our line.
Good. Nice.
Our line.
Gotta go.
Hard.
Little down.
Hard. Hard. You got it. Keep going.
Hard.
Really going to have to go to get by the blue. I don't think this is getting by.
Okay, on the guard right now.
That's on. Leave it a
We'll roll off.
Now will it bounce off and perhaps protect that stone at the back?
Okay. That's fine, Josh.
Sort of.
Nice weight. Your weight was perfect.
No.
I don't know.
Certainly not a shot you're likely going to play on this one. You got to get something in the top half of the ring somewhere. That draw is still there, port between the blue and the red.
Yeah.
He moved it. He moved that guard now.
Well,
yeah, right there.
Yeah. We're light.
You'd never play it this way, but if you're ever just a little strong, wick that red, come in behind cover, and open up the back one at the same time.
Yeah.
And that is the kind of thing that, in this case, Lane Zuravloff holding the broom is going to have to be aware of that.
12 for sure.
It's the kind of thing you can call from the house at the last minute.
You sure could. Plus, you got a wall on the other side to roll behind.
I mean, if you
you
tick
can't
off,
hurt yourself, and you open up the back one.
Just wait.
All there.
Yeah, we're there. We're all there. We might be tapping this. Yeah.
still got to curl a lot to get to the inside of that red right now. He's tapping it into the rings. He's going to tap the red behind the great wall of rocks on that right side as we look at it.
That was rather unfortunate.
Biden top 4 is probably just. Biden top 4 is the deepest.
Would be, yeah, that'd be really deadly.
Like same line?
I like same line, yeah.
I'll just throw this one a little better.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure I'd be coming to the top
Even if
4
we're
at all.
half open, hey, that's not terrible.
Yeah, you know what? Where does he go if you throw this one wide open plus top 12? Exactly. Yep.
Just going around again.
Make him try to navigate a hole to kind of come through or go around way wide to draw to the button.
Better, so I think you can afford to take a little bit off. But same weight's okay.
Top 4.
You come around top 4, he's got the whole half of the house to make us draw for one.
Even Biden top 8's good.
Okay.
Yeah. So same weight, hair less. Just hair less.
Last.
Line's good. Left feet.
Line's real good here. Wider path.
Got room. Got room.
I think.
What's up?
Hey, curling now.
Okay, gotta go, guys.
Got room. Got room.
Got lots of room. Switch if you can. Switch.
So the line is good for what we call just top 12. Just bite the house there, get third shot.
I don't think they ever needed to switch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Did certainly change the draw path.
You know, that's not
Bryden's
bad.
gonna have to
Yeah.
I think that's
Where do you think? There? No, that's where are you giving draw with?
He's looking at a tap.
Yeah.
Rather than going way out on the out turn.
Like back 8 at
You can't.
See what he just had?
Okay.
That's too much. We bumped this to here. That's too much.
Just gonna throw the same what we
There?
just threw, maybe
Yeah.
like 2 feet less.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 3 dead on that, so yeah. Both there.
Yeah, I got 305, but he added it.
Yeah, he added a little bit.
Split wasn't accurate.
So we'll throw like back 8.
Yeah.
Just a little less than you just did, eh?
That was a little too much.
Because you were about here.
I tapped that one at an angle pretty far.
Yeah.
Little, like we need back 8, right?
Yeah. Just a little less.
Yeah.
Tough shot here for Bryden. Zuravloff needs to tap.
Whoa. Line's good.
Almost bite the forefoot on this.
Yeah, it needs to get line and weight here.
And this one's curling.
Curl it. Curl. Curl. Hard. Hard on that one.
Curling because it might have been just that little bit light.
Yeah.
Taps it far enough to get second shot, but it's going to be a steal of one for Josh Bryden. He'll take a 4-0 lead into the fifth end break.
Did I even mark the fourth?
It'll be Zuravloff with last rock again in the sixth.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, SaskHouses.com, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, Richardson Lighting, Sask Camper, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Realcast Media.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. You'll get a listing on the website with lots of pictures, a lawn sign, social media marketing, and everything you need to sell privately. We also offer professional photography and videos, and an easy-to-use offer-to-purchase form. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
It's a beautiful blend of strategy, skill, and creativity. Curling. But it's our people that make us great. We're a mosaic of countless experiences. We communicate and collaborate. We value new ideas and different perspectives. We learn from our past and from our future. We may even disagree sometimes, but it's in our differences that we can see our strengths. The beauty of our sport is reflected in our people and our values. Regardless of your ethnicity or gender, your abilities, your stage in life, your beliefs, or who you love. The rocks and the ice don't discriminate, and as curlers, we won't either. We will be the change that we want to see in the world. Curling is a place for everyone.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Come on, let's go for a tour through our auto care service center. We have great people and some of the best, most award-winning technicians in Saskatchewan. We have state-of-the-art equipment and tools, and we have a shuttle van and courtesy vehicles for your convenience. We also do remote starts. So call us today and we'll do a double takeout and get it done while you're in for an oil change.
Hey you! Are you looking for a way to give back to the future curling champions of Saskatchewan and maybe win some extra cash? CurlSask is presenting the Junior Curling Online 50-50. With draws happening once a day during the event, there's lots of opportunities to win. All proceeds go back to junior curling in Saskatchewan. Ticket prices are $3 for $10, $10 for $20, and $50 for $50. For more information or to get your tickets, please visit curlsask.ca/curlsask5050. The Sports Legacy Fund has been created by Sask Sport to help develop fundraising programs across Saskatchewan. These programs cover the lifespan of a curler from grassroots through youth programs all the way to the podium and everything in between. Not only does a donation to the Sports Legacy Fund result in tax savings benefits for you, it also provides the opportunity for you to give back to the sport you love. Visit curlsask.ca for more information and to donate. Donate today and support our Saskatchewan rinks so we can create the next generation of champions.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel, because we're everywhere, keeping you connected to your family and friends, to your history and culture, to those traditions that make us who we are. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will, because we're dedicated to our home.
'22 Saskatchewan Junior Men's Curling Championship live from Martensville. We've got B event action here this morning. 6th end just underway.
Sorry.
Kim, you and I were talking a little bit during the break, and still we're amazed at how fast these two teams are playing. And we're wondering if it was just us or imagination. We're through the 6th end break here in the feature game, so that 4-minute break between the 5th and 6th. All three of the other games still playing the 5th end.
Yeah, so they are playing fast.
No. All there right now.
Got a lot of time left on their clocks. You got to explain to these kids that, if you play a little slower, you get to spend more time on TV.
Yeah. It might be through.
Well,
might need a jacket.
When you're 4 down, this is not where you want your rock to be.
As soon as he let that go, Brody didn't look happy. I think he knew he was heavy. Don't know if he knew he was that heavy. It's right through the back.
Yeah. And as you know, right after they do a little mop in the 5th end, maybe gets a hair quicker.
Yeah. A lot less. Quite a bit less, Jim. We gotta go.
Yeah. Weight's good. Weight's better.
Line's good.
A little down, mate.
You guys running right now.
Top 4, boys.
Running. It's still running.
So asking Ethan here just to throw top 4.
Top 4, boys. Come on. That's good.
Now a 4-point lead. The Bryden team not really interested in seeing any guards. So
for sure.
If they can bring the play into the rings early in the end and keep it there, they'll be happy.
No mistake the second time here.
Good shot.
Good spot.
Good adjustment.
Corner.
Brandon
That was a 34
Zuravloff,
there. So
trailing by 4, has to ignore that stone. Look for the corner guard here. This is still just the 4th stone of the end, so it would be protected by the free guard zone if he can get the corner guard up.
Line's inside. He pulls back.
Do you think it's a little closer to the beginning of the game then?
No, weight's okay. How's the weight?
2-3. Weight's really good. Just past the letters there.
Okay, well, looks pretty good.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Still slid a long way.
That's a long way just past the letters. Just do not stop.
Yeah.
Tight guard here, boys.
All right, Adam. You got this.
Yeah. So as you were saying, just with that 4-point lead, they are calling for a guard, but they do want it really, really tight here.
We're in.
They won't be terribly upset if it slides into the rings. Just bumping is probably deeper than they wanted.
Coming down, maybe just a tee. Maybe just a tee.
Tons of room. Ethan, always E. Always E.
Got room still. Room. Freeze it right here. Got room. Got room. Lots of room yet. Lots of room.
Whoa. It's sliding here.
It's going to bump off and leave a bit of a pocket, actually.
No, it's all right. Do you want another guard, or do you want to hit and roll? What about a freeze? Right there.
Yeah, you're 4 points down. I don't think you're ever hitting that.
It's like pretty much a tee, yeah. Top 4! They might be just top 4. It's all there. Up.
Nothing under the brushers. They're indicating it's heavy.
Rocking? No. It's through. Yeah, we're rolling right to splitting center.
Yeah, that's really not what you want here.
No.
You could even have thrown a center guard, to be honest. Wouldn't be so bad, but you might be able to use it at some point. But through is just not your best option here.
Okay, top 12 here, boys. I guess we're not peeling yet.
I mean, we can do this too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll run a bit. Okay, a little less, I'll get you.
Yeah. Your split was good. You just added some. Making it real hard on myself to not swear on it. Better.
It's better. A little tighter line.
It's better.
Really nice. Tighter line, boys.
3-4.
Always James.
Probably not really trying to guard either one of those stones so much as the pocket
Always
between
James.
them.
4. Line's real good.
Not really curling.
And the
So there it
tighter the
goes.
better. Even right into the 12 foot would
Line's
be good.
perfect right here.
Top 12, boys.
Top 12.
Easy.
Take a look.
Easy.
Take a look. Take a look.
Easy.
Right at the end.
Come on, shot. Real good, Adam. Nice shot.
Absolutely fine being in that tight.
For sure.
I think you kind of held that one.
Brendan
tap it
probably
back.
has to make some kind of a move on those now.
I don't mind just hitting straight up.
Yeah, you almost might have to do that now. Now you could play for the roll
Try
behind
roll.
the corner.
Okay.
We've got an update on sheet D right now. Cody Sutherland with his final stone looks to be facing
Yep.
3 at least, maybe 4.
All right.
Needs to roll in just a little bit off this stone to get shot rock.
Whoa. Roll it, roll it, roll it.
And looks like it was a steal of 1. He made the nose hit, but that's not enough to get shot over the one at the top of the 4 foot. So all tied up there after 5 ends of play. That game in the break now.
Went from hogging them on yesterday, throwing them through today.
Makes a double. The shooter does hang on at the edge of the 12 foot, and that's important. It forces the Bryden team to make a play on it.
What? Turn.
Out.
Okay, you like normal?
Yep.
Yeah. Solid normal here. Yeah, keep your weight up here.
Yeah, we'll do.
Eight, 5.
Clean.
Clean.
Whoa. Whoa. Yup.
Yep.
Hard. Hard.
Hard at him. Hard race to it.
Hard.
No wall. Yeah, go back. Yeah. Oh.
Actually, that works. Really good.
Good spot.
Oh, nice shot, James.
Really
Just
good
tap
feedback.
it back here.
Makes the hit, rolls across to the back of the 4 foot. And
Got 7.
I think
either
Josh
that or
Bryden was
you-
all over that. You certainly didn't want to roll to the back of the
Hit and
tee line
roll.
behind the corner guard, so
Yeah, for sure.
made sure they rolled past that.
Make the roll perfect.
You gotta
What do
make
you-
the roll perfect.
So what do you want to throw? Like back 8?
Max, back 4.
Back 4?
Cause it's, what is it? Where is it sitting?
Top 4.
Yeah, I like back 4.
Back 4, back 8. Straight.
You like this turn?
I like the out.
Should curl.
So throwing back 4, looking at moving. Are they trying to create a pocket or are they rolling behind the corner?
Well, if they're throwing back 4, I think they're trying to do both.
Good.
Back ring.
Maybe a touch up.
As in roll behind
Roll
the corner.
behind the corner and set up
create
the pocket.
Back ring. Pulls through.
Yep. Justin. Hard.
Curling now.
Whoa.
Hard.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yep. Roll it.
Yep.
How about like that?
Okay, that's good.
Play the feel.
Nice shot.
Feel here.
Like this.
If we take it. Yeah, if we take the guard, we take
Hit.
it. But I like playing on it.
Like normal?
Are you throwing
Can
the
see
end?
a sliver of
Or
it.
like,
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, if you like it, then yeah, we'll play it.
Normal's not a bad idea here, and I'll tell you
Better to
why.
play
If
it
you
tight
do rub
with a
that
bit of-
yeah,
guard,
if we get the guard, we
right
get
now
the guard.
those 2 red
Yeah,
stones
okay, yeah,
where they're
let's play it
sitting,
normal. I like
yes,
it.
you're sitting 2, but they're not helping you. There's a pocket back there, so if you
Let's
clip the guard, come back there and kill one of those stones, you're actually still better off. And with what you can see of that blue stone in the rings, you almost need the
8-5.
normal to make sure you get it out if you do hit it.
Yep.
whoa. Close. Whoa. No.
Room by the guard. Room by the stone in the rings, though, too.
Okay.
You really needed to make some
Yeah, I got
noise
like
on
a-
that one of the other.
Sliver of it. Hey, guys.
Drop to those.
What?
Drop to them. I think we have to.
Scoreboard says
Corner
draw.
freeze this one
For
is
sure.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got a great opportunity here.
I need less for sure.
You tapped
you
to
were
that pocket, so now the
Yeah,
chance to use it.
It looks close.
330, but I think
Lane Zuravloff.
I got 320.
Where is
Trying to
it?
freeze one right into the pocket.
Go low,
Yeah,
man.
you don't want to bump it and
Hard.
get rid of this great freeze opportunity too. So
hard. Looks good. Hard.
Hard,
Hard,
boys.
Justin.
Hard. Hard, boys.
Hard.
Hard, 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 hard.
Hard. Whoa.
No, keep going.
Have a double.
You like it?
Yeah. Half a rock, or a third of a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, a third to a quarter is really close. What do you
Looking
like?
at the double on the Blues.
Normal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like there?
Okay. Yeah, I like it.
Not without some risk, though. You ever hit the first one a little bit thick,
That's like a quarter.
you're jamming on a red, and your shooter
Quarter,
probably
okay,
goes
yeah.
over the top of the
Like a
second blue.
pinch more?
And this is a tricky spot. That blue stone, as you can see from that camera angle, is just across the center line. We have seen, rocks coming into the center line, run a little straighter, but if he catches that center line too early, this is going to curl on him.
that's when it curls. That's right.
We get the one. We get the top one out.
Yeah, there's not a lot of options for it's make this double perfectly. I guess you could hit it really thin, but not a lot of options other than exactly the way you called it.
Normal.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh!
And he's got that center line early. This is starting to curl.
Hard. Catch it.
Did a good job to hold that as well as he did. Gets the one, does touch the
Yeah,
second
that's good.
stone, but the shooter spins
Good shot, Josh.
off the top and out of play.
So close.
Yeah.
Good sweep.
Same ice as you.
Another chance for that freeze.
Yeah.
You make the double.
If
Probably
we
get two.
freeze, and you also know we're forced.
Yeah, two's good.
Probably
He's
like
gonna make the double now,
Sure.
right?
Quick question to
When
the
we make
coach.
double, he has to make a perfect freeze. He corners, we just roll for a
And then he might just
This is
draw
the
there.
freeze out, right? We have a shot.
Double or draw up to it and then try to make it.
Or they might go up this way.
What do you like?
I don't know.
It's a hard double. Like, well, not, I don't know. You make crotchet though and then go right through. What? It's pretty hard double. No, it's not bad. I don't mind the draw, like.
You got dad and two brothers, and
Yeah, family affair.
Not a lot being said. They're just looking at each other.
He might just guard there now. I like the double.
While they discuss that, we're going to move over to sheet A.
He leaves a little space.
Like half
we just
rock.
have to
What
stop
turn?
it.
This turn?
Yeah.
I like this turn. Because you pitch her
There's
wide.
too much orange on that sheet for me to keep straight.
Right there? You like
Looks
that
to be
room?
red sitting
Like this
2
room?
for
Yeah.
sure, and it might be 3.
Say that now.
And his only way to get the third one in is to play the double and roll in. Well, he definitely was sitting 2.
You like this or?
Yeah.
Looks like he's got at least 3, and it might have been 4, depending who's shot at the back of the 8, and that one that he just jammed off the side of the 8. So definitely a score of at least 3 there.
And judging by where the broom is on our sheet, looks like we're playing the double.
Yep. Hard.
Now, interesting with that one on the outside, they're actually hitting the back one first and trying to come into the side of the other one and push it straight out the side. Probably not the easier way to make the double.
No. And there was not enough room. I heard them talking about perhaps
right next to it, I think.
jiggling through the 2, but they were too close together for that to ever happen.
You think? I kind of think a little more. What do I do?
Okay, control weight here. Just nose hit.
I'm not sure who James was talking to. Do you think he was talking to us?
All right, let's make it good.
Still looking to hit this and sit 2.
It's going to be really tough for him not to leave
To
a
leave
double
a
back.
double.
He can't roll to the, it would be the left as we're looking at it now, his right. He can't roll that way because he's going to touch his own stone if he does that. And to roll the other way,
Leaves a double just about it.
Whoa.
probably the
Unless
best
he
you can do
rolls
is roll
right on top.
dead
Yeah.
on top of your own stone.
Right off.
It's got to get its way back.
Curl.
Got
Come
these.
back.
Barely.
And he's probably going to kill his own stone, I think,
Okay.
and roll away. So
All right.
Brandon Zuravloff is going to have a chance to draw for 2 here. Needs to bite 8.
Yeah. 310? 310.
I think 310 is your split.
Okay.
Hasn't changed a lot.
Had good weight for what would have been a straight draw on his stone last end. Now he was playing the tap. It came up just a little bit short, but for straight draw, that would have been the weight he needs here.
$313 looks good. Yeah.
What's weight like?
Weight looks good. I think it's all there.
No backing.
Yeah.
Nothing out of the brushers.
Weight looks good.
Now talking about it having to sit down, that's not a good sign. He needs to bite the 8. There's the red stone. You can see that he's got to stop in front of that stone, and well, a missed opportunity. That slides through the back. It'll be just the single point for Brandon Zuravloff. Josh Bryden with a 4-1 lead after 6 ends of play, and he'll have last rock in the 7th.
Viterra is proud to support Saskatchewan curling through our partnership with CurlSask. This includes being the presenting sponsor for the Viterra Scotties Tournament of Hearts, an excellent showcase for our world-class curling talent. We also support community curling for people of all ages, including several youth clinics across the province to teach our next generation of lifelong curlers. Through our ongoing support of CurlSask, we hope to continue growing the sport of curling in Saskatchewan, because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta, and pizza, all delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. You'll get a listing on the website with lots of pictures, a lawn sign, social media marketing, and everything you need to sell privately. We also offer professional photography and videos, and an easy-to-use offer-to-purchase form. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
Well, you can see the disappointment there on Brandon's face even as we begin the 7th end. Had a chance to pick up 2, slides a little deep, now trailing 4-1, and your work is cut out for you, and looking for the center guard, and it will stop just in front of the rings. I think there was a lot of hoping and wishing and praying, and that one was going to stop.
And with his last one last end,
and
too.
They've been
It's close. I think it's there.
doing a lot of that the last couple of
It's
years.
good. Top 4. You have room.
You got room. Lots of room. Lots of room. Curl always.
Back 4.
James, your rock.
Yeah, stay close. Yeah, I think so.
Coming down.
Top 4. Top 4.
Top 4.
Top 4, boys. Top 4. Right here.
He's little James. Garrity.
Top 4. Top 4. Top 4.
Yeah. Whoa.
Good spotty.
Attaboy. Beauty. Attaboy.
Curled around there nicely.
There you go.
Attaboy.
Really good sweep.
Real good.
That was 20 there.
Yeah. 20.
So
Top 4.
just gorgeous.
Love to see it.
Butts in.
A little tight.
A little more.
I'm a little in.
Yes for line.
Love to see it. My 2 rock is
Line's fine.
Back 4.
Whoa. Yeah, at least.
Looks like there's lots of room to come by.
No, you're by, Justin.
Heavier than what they were calling.
Did you go open side now, or?
That has been the story of at least the last few ends for the Zuravloff team, struggling with draw weight.
Same way, D. Should run same way.
And always that same struggle. You're down if you could afford to be short on a few of these rocks, and at least then you might have something you could use.
Little left.
Yeah.
Missing every one of them the same way.
Yeah.
James is
Yeah, which is not the pro way to miss those for sure.
Lots of room. Back team.
Even her behind, boys. Even her behind.
Yeah, gotta go behind.
all you can hope for throwing that way is that
Easy.
Josh Bryden gets tired from sweeping and he struggles to make his own shots.
You got it.
Hard.
Whoa. Really good sweep.
Good
boys.
spot. Good
Really
pair,
good
bud.
sweep. Really good sweep.
Couple
Like
good
that again?
shots there for sure, though, by Ethan, and especially by going deep and not leaving anything
Was better.
for the Zuravloff team to come in off of. Not that they would for a while anyway.
Just like
You'd be tempted to come around from the other side now if you're just going to get corner frozen. That stone that was just delivered actually could act as a catcher.
I like the way.
Oh, look, slow down.
Maybe air shot. Just a guard. Like a 2.
I'm just behind you, Adam.
Yep.
I'm just waiting to see what he's throwing me.
Top 8.
Okay. I'll throw 3 here.
Okay, yeah. I think we need a good one here because if he sinks one in, then we're chasing.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put a top 8, boys. I think.
Okay.
Top 12, top 8, top 4.
All right.
Okay.
I saw you counting, Kim. Yep, there's 5 rocks. You got a 3-point lead in last rock.
I was thinking they might perhaps peel.
Hair down.
A little tight, maybe.
Give it a little. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Just top 12.
They are happy with that situation in the middle. They've got a rock on the button. Hard to make the double peel here. If you don't make the double peel, you know that
Hard, boys, hard.
the Zuravloff team's going to come around whichever one you leave.
Hard, boys, hard. You got it.
Sure don't want to
Keep it
keep
moving.
that
Hard.
guard. Great job by the brushers to get it by.
Oh, there's a good shot.
Hard finish. Come on, James. Beauty.
Good brush, good brush, boys.
Real good shot,
Just like they call
Real
it.
good brush. Sorry about that.
Yeah. 3/4 of a rock. Yep.
Boy, I thought he might look at playing the tighter one. It almost looks like you could play the straight back blue onto the 2 reds, double them out. You're playing a double peel
Or
here in this
just tap
situation.
it up.
You could just tap it up too. You play the double peel here. If you make it, the best you can hope for here is a blank end in 7. You're 3 down without playing 8.
Shot that one so hard. I think my breakfast is threatening to make a reappearance.
Man, what do we do here now?
Yeah, it's a good question.
We can go open side. Just go here.
Tough to peel the guard because
Yeah.
there's too many red ones to catch it.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
Josh!
So it's a little risky up 3 throwing center guards when we have hammer, but I think it's okay.
You like that?
Do you ever go open side?
Josh, do you ever like open side?
Yeah, behind T.
You want to call it time?
Yeah, there's a good
I
idea.
was thinking if he tried to call a center guard here, Randy might throw himself in front of the axe.
I was thinking even just peel the guard and let them hit away and take the point, but I guess we can put some pressure on.
Just then it makes it easier for doubles like to come this way. You could go further to the right on this side.
I kind of like
Throw
that.
behind T.
Even
He
if
has
you
to
leave
make a
him
wicked
Well,
double.
yeah, I don't want to be
You
behind
think
T,
he's
I
probably
don't
gonna
think.
play the run through?
No?
Yeah.
Like,
So,
not at the center anyways.
and then,
No, on the...
and then if he
On
plays
the
this,
side, yeah.
he's probably going to be
I think he's
rolling
still
over
got
there.
that
My
intern
guard
job
does.
to use it and really cut down our scoring area.
If not, and then even if he makes it, then we
So,
can
yeah, we
go
can
this
go
side
top
after him. We
8.
have 2 there, 1 here, and
So
that's
the only thing you want to do is that, you know,
Yeah, I think that actually wouldn't be
yeah. So just
Like, anywhere like...
They don't really do anything on the outside.
Anywhere like...
I edge a button and he
here
threw
to,
it
like, here is good,
okay.
I think so.
On that
Yeah.
intern side.
Yeah.
And just even if you're T-line, you're good.
Hit.
Okay.
Okay.
So not peeling the center, going open side, but the idea of going to this side is that when they ever do have to peel, it leaves one side open so that they can peel past it, and that side there'd be nothing to jam on. So I like this. Going to the same side, pile them up over here.
A little more.
Yeah, a little more.
A little more. Should be out there. Over there.
T on its own.
Coming down, Ashley.
All
Coming
you
down.
boys. Easy,
Hustle
easy.
on.
I think you
Gotta
got
curl.
I think it's for every
Gotta curl it, boys.
Line's good.
Back
Weight's
T,
nice,
take a
weight's
look,
nice.
easy.
Curl, back T.
Weight's nice, back
here.
T,
That's
back
back
T.
T, boys.
We're there. I think we're just by that.
Go if you
Yeah,
need
a
it.
little bit, James. A little bit. Yep.
No, we're just
Works
at
out
it.
just fine.
Oh, no. That was close. We're good. We're good.
Ever double over there?
Good catch, James. Nearly dropped the mic receiver.
You like the run or no?
What do you? Your blue's gonna roll over.
Well, if you're the Bryden team, you like
If you're ever
being
wide, it goes
this
into there.
situation.
Yeah. Do we? Are we trying to play the?
What?
The coach wants to have a chat here.
Yeah.
I don't know if Brandon's convinced, but he's going to make
You like that or no?
the change in the call to the corner freeze.
What?
Because we missed.
Corner freeze.
While they discuss it on sheet D, final stone for Cody
Not
Sutherland.
bad if you make it.
Looks like he's facing
They're sitting 4. I
One.
think we gotta move some granite.
but a chance to come down, tap it just a little bit. He can get 2. Really quiet weight, makes the tap.
It's gotta be perfect.
305.
Shooter rolls across, and I think that hangs on for 2. So that'll be a 6-4 lead for Sutherland
Line's
over
tight. Yep.
Damon Bernath on that sheet.
Hard line.
Hard line. Head down.
Hard.
Looks like they were playing on our sheet. They've decided to play the freeze.
Hard,
Got to
boys.
go hard for line, I hear.
Keep going.
Roll it. I got it.
Not able to get by. Looks like, the weight would have been close if they could have got by. That crashes the guard. Still not bad for them. It gives them some rocks to work with. Yes, you're facing 4, but scoreboard says
I like this.
you got to try to
Okay.
But I don't want to make that 4.
generate something here, and it's going to be real tough to cut them down below 2 anyway. So you're kind of committed.
Yeah.
At this point.
Do you like playing it, or you could go around?
Well, then you run this tight blue.
I don't mind
I
that.
don't know. What do you like, Adam?
What do you like?
What do you like?
It's a good question. I was going to ask you.
Do you like this?
I mean, the hit and roll's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of guarding that right now, but
Yeah.
Even if you
I think
roll
it'd still
big,
run that in.
I don't think if you're
Okay,
playing
I
that
don't
hit and
mind that,
roll,
or
which
the
I
draw,
don't mind, I don't think you'd
yeah,
want
I
to
don't think we
overlap
hit it
those
yet.
guards. I like
I don't
rolling
think we
away
hit
big.
yet.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
It
make
is
him
kind
play.
of guarding.
I think we
want
make
them
him
to
play.
on
Make him play it.
Yeah, we want them to play on it.
just then if they come around,
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
yeah, you
You
could
just
do
can't
that.
be
You
deep,
like
that's
that?
all.
Yeah.
So like
Top 4,
what,
top 8.
underneath
So better off
blue?
like
I think,
here,
yeah, like top 12 is okay, I
Okay.
think. Better to be,
Okay.
Give me the red
So
ice.
25.
Middle.
25.
25. Okay.
Top 8 here.
Yeah.
Certainly don't want to be behind the tee line on this.
No.
wait, should we call
Hair up, I think. Mine's good. Mine's good.
Mine's good.
Go back. Wait's close.
Top 4, T.
Mine's really good.
Mine's good.
No, even tee line would be too deep.
Mine's really good.
Mine's
Top
good.
8.
Yep, let it go.
Yep.
Top 8.
Hi guys. Hard.
Yep.
Really carving.
Curling
By the blue
nice.
guard.
Let's
Right here.
keep on bet.
Yep.
Hardy.
And brings it right into the top 8
I
foot.
don't homer.
Sometimes your best defense is more offense.
Well, yeah, not drawing. Yeah, which one? Center of this
Yeah,
one?
I don't see a
Center
draw
one?
for you now either. It's a question of which one do you run and where do you want the
what do you
shooter to
wanna
end
do?
up. You probably run the
Watch
guard.
it there, or do you want to
Take a bet on
Yeah, and right into the
middle
middle.
of the 2 reds. You might, if you hit this right, catch this,
That one goes that
come
way.
across, and maybe catch 3 of them. But
Well, and the good news for that is where does
it's
your
yours,
shooter
huh?
go?
well,
That would
if
be
you hit
wide-
it that
you would
way,
put
the
it
shooter's
wide
going to
open.
roll over to your own, cover your own stone. That's not as good for sure. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hopefully get rid of a couple here.
How much are you trying to hit? Like 7.
And if you hit those right in the middle of the 2,
Yeah.
might leave your shooter right on top of that one on center, which might give you a better option.
still might get a third one out at the back,
Yeah.
catching them in the middle.
Yeah, I kind of like that better. Got a few options anyway.
Hard!
Hard.
Moves the third one.
Okay.
Not sure who's got second shot there. I think it might be the blue at the top of the 8-foot.
I would say it's blue, and it's not left in a bad spot. It's going to be tricky to, I mean, you certainly can, but you got to go through the hole.
Yeah. Nice control here, James. You got her.
Another look at it from this angle.
Make a good one.
It's good sweeping, and I think that was probably the best he could do.
Little big, little off.
So the Bryden team looking at coming across the face of this one now.
Has a little curling to do if it's going to get over the top. You can't jam this onto your own.
Hard, Josh.
Hard, Josh. Hard, Josh.
Hard,
Did go under.
Okay, that works, James.
Sorry.
That's not bad.
That's good.
Rolls it far enough to sit 3.
And left his shooter in a good spot up on the top, too. So again, if you're...
What shot are we? Are we...
Brandon, I'm not...
Probably.
Huh? Good jars, probably.
Might be second. Do we ever tap? Or hit this?
You like nosing this?
Don't mind the roll, yeah.
What?
I hate
Don't
the
mind
roll.
the hit and roll, yeah.
That doesn't do anything.
Yeah, exactly. Why would
Yeah.
you roll?
That doesn't do anything.
We don't get shot.
How much you got? I don't know. You gotta kill something.
You could also go here.
If he knows this, then we're gonna have something to go behind on our last one.
Yeah.
I like the noser now. Yeah. Control.
Yeah. And then you could
This is
try
almost dictated by the fact that, as you said, that red's in such a good spot. Even if you come around, he's going to have the short run. So you try to hit this one now, sit right there. You know that
I think nose
Josh
it,
is going to
then
make a play
we
on
should
it
have
again,
something to come behind
but you
after.
still got something to come around for sure.
No, I know, but just then we'll have something to go behind on our last one. We should.
Are their shot 1 or 2?
3.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to roll anywhere here.
Yep.
Hard, Brody.
Yep.
Hard.
Really hard.
Hard.
Really hard. Hard, Birdie. Hard.
Stays right there.
That works.
I don't know.
Do we draw?
I don't want those there.
Okay, then
Like
just hit nose, or what do you think?
Yeah,
Or
nose is
just
pretty
hit
good.
hit this and then have that there.
As long
Then
as you
up-
don't leave them
If we play
overlapped.
nose, they might play that.
Yeah. Call it timeout.
Yeah,
Timeout.
Let's hear what Randy has to say.
Like you could nose that, you could hit and roll over. That's maybe not
So if
bad.
you nose hit, what's he gonna do?
Probably play the double.
He might. You can see both of those reds. You make the double, you got a force, but is a force good enough?
I mean, if we want to make sure we get one,
Yes.
I mean, if
Probably.
you hit that and just turn over, I guess.
Yeah, you just try and roll
So
behind the
I'm
blue
worried
so
if
you
we
leave
don't
a-
play and make a
Well,
play.
they
I guess it's
discussed
hard to
that on
put
sheet
shuffle
A.
'cause it would jam.
Oh, you can give it a triple.
Yeah,
Last stone for
I think
I
if
mean,
you
the
hit
best
and
thing we
roll
can do
over-
probably is
either
that.
team,
Yeah.
and we've
Get over
got
here.
guys standing at the hog line. I can't tell who's counting how many here,
You
but
might just
it
make
looks
that
like
double.
perhaps the red at the back of the 4
I
foot.
mean, if
His shot rock for Pomedley, so does he have to come down and move that stone, or is there another rock
he
in
may
behind
make the double and sit too.
the Pomedley front end? Looks like he's playing towards that stone at the back 4.
Tip, and then roll up. Clear all this, but you might just push it.
Comes down, nudges it just a little bit.
I think I hit one of those.
Really can't tell how many he counted there.
Yeah, I think it just try and get at least
Looked
one.
like he needed to move it a little farther than that.
What I
Certainly
say.
got
I'm
one.
gonna try and
Mine
throw
didn't
this
move a
one.
lot.
I'm gonna try and throw this one good.
Okay,
So I think
yeah.
here.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I think we gotta try and get over and guard that red double there probably.
Yeah.
You probably want to cover that red double, hey? Try and roll to there.
Yeah. Well, even if we don't,
Yeah.
we can let them play that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you got it. Kind of wait here.
10.
10? Okay.
I don't think he can roll in far enough to get third, but he can probably get fourth. Outcount the one at the top of the 12-foot.
Hair down, little down. Yeah, little down. Hard, you got it. Hard, right up. Hard, you gotta go. Hard, right up.
Any roll. Okay.
Not gonna roll very far at all.
That's good.
That's a good one, Josh.
I think so. Let him try to run it.
Straight back.
Like, we only have to get a full 8. Same.
So
Like there?
their call is to play the bump on their own.
Yeah. Remember their last one? You're tapping?
Yeah. We played this turn?
This turn.
No, we played the other turn.
No, we played.
Yeah, the only way we hold into one here is
I think that's this, eh?
Yeah.
like this tap is...
A little more, maybe.
What?
Because it's better off to hit it that way.
Yeah. You like the tap?
He gives him a shot for 3 on his next, right?
Yeah, or down.
It's that or draw around the corner, and if you make it, then he's only got a shot for 1.
If you worry about just leaving him a shot for 1, you play the double on the reds.
Yeah.
This is easier.
But I think the scoreboard says you got to try to steal.
Back 8, back 4.
Are you trying to tap or go around?
Tap.
Okay.
Yep.
Hard. Justin only.
How's weight?
How's the weight?
Weight's good.
Off then. Curl. Whoa, go behind it.
Change the plan, going right around.
Make sure you get
Not
that.
getting around.
Be in the 8 foot.
Yeah.
Just caught themselves in between a couple of times on that shot. Taps it.
Oh, big spin, which doesn't do anything.
Doesn't help, yeah.
It's not terrible.
Come on,
It's fun.
I think they've got the short
Spin,
run
which
for 3.
still leaves it sitting
I'll be
4th, 5th.
Well,
Yeah.
Draws there for 2 as well, but
Yeah.
The tap is
Yeah.
probably
This
still
seems
only
like-
for
no, yeah,
2.
yeah.
I don't know that you can get the
Is your
raised stone in
shooter
far
normal?
enough to sit
like
third.
control.
Okay.
You don't think that if you hit it right on the nose,
Yeah,
it would...
hair firm.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
just
good.
nose
I like
for
it.
2, I think. I don't know.
You have to roll in quite a bit.
Yeah, you could just draw for 2.
Yeah.
No, normal?
Control.
Control? Okay. Is this for 2 or 3?
For 2.
2? Okay.
I'm gonna throw it a little better.
Okay.
Just a little firmer, hey?
Yeah, just bring the weight up just a little. Weight's good.
Whoa. Clean.
Clean.
Clean. Just clean.
Clean.
Oh boy.
Looking for the short run, makes it, sticks it right there, but that'll be enough to get his 2 points.
Could have probably played that for 3, actually.
Josh Bryden
Yeah, it's 2.
jumps out to a 6-1 lead after 7 ends. Brandon Zuravloff will have last rock if they continue. Looks like they're having a quick conversation. I think they are going to keep play on. We'll see if they can generate some points here in the 8th end.
When you buy a lottery ticket in Saskatchewan, your money really goes a long way. More than 12,000 sport, culture, and recreation groups receive funding from Sask Lotteries every year.
Richardson Lighting is a family-owned company brightening the homes of our clients since 1967. We provide lighting for all applications and have a large selection of ceiling fixtures, wall lightings, lamps, exterior lighting, ceiling fans, mirrors, wall art, light bulbs, and more. They also appreciate that every purchase they make is backed by a liberal return and repair policy. We look forward to serving you.
It's time to give your old phones a fresh start. When you donate your old phones at a SaskTel store, we put phones and phone cards into the hands of people in transition shelters fleeing domestic abuse. and youth transitioning out of social services care. Be the reason behind someone's fresh start. Learn more at sastel.com/fresh start.
Sean Joyce, Kim Hudson with you here from the Martensville Curling Club for the 2022 Saskatchewan Junior Men's Curling Championship. Josh Bryden's team has had a solid game here. They're up 5 as we begin play in the 8th end, and you have to think for the Zuravloff team, it's time to throw 2 corners, and so far in this game, they've had trouble getting one.
They've had trouble getting the corners up to try to generate their offense.
They've had trouble getting one corner guard.
Yeah.
It is so fast to the corners.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Picked it out a bit.
And Ethan on the Bryden team has put those guards, or sorry, those rocks in the forefoot.
Line's good.
Very well.
It looks there on its own. Can't hurt it.
There, we've got a corner.
We'll leave this one higher.
Yeah, a little bit.
Whoa.
Okay, whoa.
Whoa, Justin.
Okay, just right on top of you, I think.
Interesting when I heard him say leave this one high, I think his game plan is to play the 2 corners on the same side then.
I don't think we need 2 corners if they guard this.
No.
I heard somebody say I don't think you need 2 corners. You're wrong.
Okay, well then. Back 8.
I think he said you don't need 2 corners if they guard this, and I agree.
But you're
they're
down
not
5,
guarding.
you need 2 corners.
I know. They're not guarding it anyway. It's back 8. They're coming right in.
Let's go around now.
They're going to start peeling the second that they can.
Go like top 12, top 8.
I don't like hitting it all.
No.
Good
I got
job.
12 there.
Yeah, I got 15. There, 12.
Okay.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good alternative way to make that shot.
Yeah, no, that's good.
What?
Do you want to be
With
in?
good line and...
Nope.
No, just a guard.
That's why he's skipping. He knows.
Yeah, I'll do the same way.
Just an inch.
He's facing the scoreboard too. He can see that big 5-point gap.
Looks fine. I'm a little more out there. A little more. Justin's rock.
Hard.
Yeah, hard. Hard line.
Now you want to line these up.
Just leave it just over then.
Yep.
Yeah, keep going around
Hard.
It's one of those kind of situations where you look at even prior to the 5-rock free guard zone, if you needed to set up a 3 somehow, you always wanted 2 guards. Well, the rule now gives you your 2 guards. You better throw them.
What rock? Okay, 2, 3.
Okay.
Josh, like a 3. 3.
3?
3 or 2?
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, both are good.
3 or 2.
Yeah,
Yep, that's good.
Well, and then the other side of the coin now for the Bryden team, because the rules don't allow them to peel those corners yet. He's trying to put some rocks in the center area and force the Zuravloff team to do some work to clean that up. So that while they're cleaning up the middle, he'll have time to deal with those guards.
Overcurling. No, we're there. Weight's all there. We don't touch it.
The free guard zone has provided for an interesting game of cat and mouse.
That's pretty good.
Sorry, guys.
Well, that's it. If you just yell at it, they listen.
You like that?
Yeah.
Top 8.
Three rocks in my head.
Weight's okay. Not bad.
Line's good.
Weight's pretty good.
Top 8.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
Hard.
Looks down. Yep.
Hard line.
Hard. Yeah, a little down.
Hard. Hard, you got it.
Hard.
Okay.
You want to bounce off, though. Yeah.
Weight was okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we do? What do we peel? I think we
back,
ripped the corners.
the tighter blue, right?
Sorry?
Yeah, like the 2? Like,
okay. I guess we're going out of
like here? Do you like this?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Weight was.
I was thinking peel.
My anxiety's going up.
It's all good. We're going aggressive.
I just want to keep it clean.
Okay.
Let's
go, boys.
We'll make this one good.
It might run very quicker with this
You want me to
rock.
start throwing?
Just watch for it.
You got it. It's too late.
Given the score 6-1 in the 8th end, I'm not totally sure you need more guards.
Well, you don't, but I know what Josh is thinking. There's no double peel there anymore.
Running, boys.
Running.
The easiest one to peel is the one that was just thrown, but if you roll, you've got to peel it from the center line side. If you roll over and move your own, you actually give them access to their corner guards.
Wait to finish.
You could peel one of the corners.
You could peel one of the corners, only one of them.
Oh, don't line it up. Don't line it up. Whoa.
I think just let it sit now that's high.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, guys.
I actually don't mind the call. You keep putting the pressure on the Zuravloff team here. They're a couple of shots away from you being in any trouble.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just off nose on this side.
Here you've got the team that's down 5 playing a peel on a center guard. It's not a bad situation for the Bryden team to be in.
Or double peel. And then if they double peel, we could probably...
So he's looking for the double peel on the Reds and maybe get it coming back into the forefoot. On sheet B. Final stone for the Druids team.
Touch up.
Looks to have been a draw for 2, and he does bring that into the 8-foot, gets his 2 points there. So that game now 6-5 as they go into the 8th. Makes the peel, but does not catch that second red stone.
Yeah.
2. Just bite center.
Okay.
What was my split there?
Same shit as yesterday.
Yeah, pretty much.
Same thing.
Oh, no, sorry. What was my split?
Bite center on your side.
So, no, what was my time?
I got 35.
35? Okay.
31.
Yeah, should be, yeah. Same for you.
Yeah.
So as much as anything else, you're trying to guard the blue so that there's no run back available.
It might be a hair up.
Yeah, and you don't want to line them up either, so you don't want to be...
Green corner freezing the blue one on the inside.
It's already coming down.
That's good. We're
3.
That's really good.
3. Oh.
If you're going to be tight, I think I heard somebody say you got to be to the inside of that blue. You don't want to leave them, as you said, Kim, lined up to the ones in the
You don't have
forefoot.
to cross it. Adam, go.
It's got to curl.
Hard, Adam, hard. Hard, Adam, hard.
And they did.
That's pretty good there.
Yeah, for sure.
In order to get 2 out of the way, he's probably got to move all 3. On sheet
What do you
D,
like?
What?
What do you like?
Damon
Well, I
Bernard
think we got a peel.
facing
They're
a lot of blue
frozen,
stones. We haven't
What?
decided what
They're
to call that
frozen.
group of blue stones. It's
Couple inches,
the
but
great
it's still going
the
this way.
vineyard.
Yeah.
Gotta drag it onto those reds.
But he's going to slide that a
Just
little
peel
deep,
then.
and it looks like that could have been a
Normal or
steal
peel?
of certainly 1, and
Normal.
might have been a steal of 2. So a steal of 2. And that score is wrong on the board. It is actually 8-4 now for Sutherland after that steal of 2.
Whoa.
Rep the guards.
I think same
got
thing now, hey?
Yeah.
3 moving, but the
Do we
red
rep
just
now?
moves into the rings.
I like this
It's
now.
getting pretty late, I think.
So I'll throw a little less, you guys.
We're kind of into it now. Yeah, just a sliver less. I mean,
Well,
same weight, we'll get away with.
Yeah.
I think the bigger issue than being into it, as they say, is that where he's pushed that red, they've actually choked off the corner guard.
Yeah, they can't really use it unless they go way around.
And then you'll never get back to the
yeah, I
button
think so.
close
Yeah.
enough to beat out the shot stone.
1, 2.
Curl.
So continue to put the pressure on in the middle.
Hard,
The
you gotta
Zuravloff
bite
team
center
is
here.
playing run-throughs, defensive style shots just to try to create room to score. Then fewer rocks they're going to have a chance to put into the rings.
All you got. All you got. All you got.
Bite center.
Keep going. Keep going.
Great sweep, boys. Real good. Shot.
Great job by the rushers to bring that far enough to close the hole.
I agree.
Not much else. Quarter rock, half rock.
We're trying to make the double peel.
Yeah.
Boy, I think it's real easy to just leave your shooter still guarding something playing this. You might have been better off to run this into the rings.
Right up.
Hard.
Spins it over the top enough to get the shooter out of the way.
Really, anything center.
I think same thing, eh?
Yeah.
Probably just split center.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Split center, hey?
Same thing, eh?
Like they might do this then.
Yeah. Guys like same thing?
What?
Just, because I mean they can, even if they do this, we're still sitting one with the center, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe even just like like an inch over center line, hey?
Yeah, just bite center here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, like a 2 you want?
Like there, I think.
On your side, Adam?
Yeah,
Or-
is
okay.
that what you guys?
Like
Alright.
a hair more than you had James, hey?
Sorry?
Just like bite the center by this much.
Okay, sure. Yeah, on my side, eh?
Yeah.
The longer this end goes on with the Bryden team throwing guards, the more comfortable they get. They already know now. Can be no worse than 2.
That's right. Down to 2 rocks yet.
Yeah.
You have to play the intern.
Well, and yeah, even if you.
There's a lot of granite to move to do that.
So like a 2?
Yeah, just a 2. I think like a 35-40 here.
Okay, so
The
same
shot
with
rock
button,
is sitting
like-
just in front of the pinhole.
Yeah, I think
And,
so.
Okay, so just quick.
And as you
if
said,
you're
a
going
lot
to
of
hold your shooter, even if you didn't throw a guard right now, if Brandon had to hold a shooter, it would actually probably take him 2 shots to get rid of that. He'd have to
more
jam
than
it on the
James.
first one and
That's good.
and worry about taking it out on the second one.
Yeah, good
That's
too.
right.
Line's good.
Got room right now.
Line's great.
Oh, line's good. Line's good. Line's really good. Good too.
Might have to finish.
Yeah, need finish. Need finish. Yep. Yep.
Oh, easy.
Need finish.
Yep,
Yeah. Gotta go. Yep.
Hard finish.
Yeah. Hard. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Good shot, Josh.
Pretty
Yeah,
much
great spot.
exactly
Yeah,
where they
everyone
wanted
over,
it.
okay.
Maybe a little longer than what they wanted
Put it
it.
right
this.
there. The hole. And then you might get that one.
I mean, I think a
Or this
triple
one.
might be there.
I think it's the only thing you got. Sure.
That was the optimistic front end, thinking the triple might be. Actually, it might if you
I like this.
just
I think
feather
all three
tick
go.
the top 8-foot one with the double attempt and catch the back one. You probably don't get them all out of the rings, but if you could touch all 3 of them,
Much rather like this.
you probably get them out in the open.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of it. I think he's doing it.
I think the key here really is just make the roll behind the corner guards. And what you're going to have left is some kind of an angle run in, and even if you have to kill 2 on the last one, it might be for a
Hit and roll
deuce.
behind ours, I guess.
And if you hit and
Probably
roll
touch
behind
one
your
of
own,
those
chances
guys
are
in the
you're
center.
making a double anyway.
Probably.
Depends where it's going to spill to, but
Yep. Whoa! Curl! Whoa! Brody!
No. Whoa.
He's got to get off the red guard
Brody!
yet.
Brody!
Whoa.
Moves 2 of them, but he's not going to get the second one out of the 8-foot, so it is still the Bryden team sitting 2.
sitting 2 and shot rock
I mean, we're
Shot
still
rock
sitting
is buried.
Like,
Yeah.
We're still sitting 2, I think.
Even if we come up here light.
Like, yeah, even here's not bad, right?
You like
Draw,
this?
but
Yeah, I like that.
I have half the blue one.
Yeah,
you
we
can always
can
throw
always
like
hit
a
that.
board waiter down with that.
I can't really hurt ourselves unless we go
Like
real
that?
thick
Yeah,
and
I
easy.
do.
Well, even then they have to make a double to score 2.
That's double the score 1 if we hit there. Like,
So I believe
You could
they're
hit here,
playing
but
to
I
come
Josh, are
around.
we sitting 2?
Sorry, where are we
But
putting
you
this one?
don't want to come around
the button.
and make
Side
it
of
a
2?
Yeah.
Side of the button. Okay.
We're still, we're 1-2, so.
They could
Like a
corner
hair
freeze
light's
or come
okay.
around and sit on
Yeah.
the top one
Oh, I
too.
hate
We
the
just
corner
wanted to
freeze.
get
That could leave a
piece
triple.
Yeah. Just don't set up a triple, that's all.
No, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
So it's either right side of the button or just take it behind it for a third shot.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yep. Just want to be a piece buried, really.
Okay.
So, yeah, draw the sub button.
Little light.
Nice hit.
It's close.
Nice.
Got room.
It's close.
Top,
Take a
top
look.
14.
Oh,
Got
maybe-
room.
Top
close.
14.
Nice good.
Just clean, just clean.
Got room.
Got room.
Oh, easy,
Adam,
easy.
you got to finish here.
Where?
Just top
D,
four, top
D.
four.
Got room.
Watch
D,
room.
D,
Whoa,
D.
okay, whoa.
Nice, you're back.
Whoa.
Take it back or?
Yeah.
It's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it deep.
Hard finish.
Yep. Okay. Good guys. Really good one, Josh.
That's good.
Wow.
Sorry, Josh.
That's not bad.
So a draw to the forefoot for a single.
Yeah, it didn't, like, mine would have been okay, hey?
Yeah.
Only other thing I see, and I don't know if it's even there, but the scoreboard kind of dictates you have to play it, is you play the angle run on the guard and try to triple the Reds. A single point here is still probably handshakes.
Like a 3-15.
Yeah.
Don't need to...
Yep. It's down. Yep.
Brushers picked this one up right out of his hand. They've called it, it's down. He's still got good line, but this looks like it's going to be well short.
Okay.
And if that's the case, it's going to be a steal of 3. And with a 9-1 lead.
Oh, is he crazy?
And I think we did call for handshakes, but it's one of those where nobody's shaking hands because of COVID.
Good game, good luck.
Well, a solid team effort there from the Bryden team gets them the win here. And with these juniors, a couple of things they've always got to learn, and the skipper getting ready for the interview.
And that's one of the things they have to learn.
Gives them a chance to be a little bit more famous. So I think we've got Josh. Can you hear us, Josh?
I think Josh is still looking how to turn it on. It actually wasn't turned on.
He's got the receiver, but...
There we go.
Between the whole team, somebody figured it out. You can hear us now?
There we go. Now I got you guys. Thank you.
Solid effort from your team in this game this morning. You find the ice, you're getting onto it a little bit more in the second game?
Yeah, you know, it was good. The ice last night, like well, actually all weekend, it's excellent. So it's just kind of getting used to that. We've never played on like ice this good before, right? So it's just kind of fun getting used to that.
And I guess that's my question. The difference between today and last night is the way you got onto the ice and that you caught on a little sooner?
Yeah, you know what, it's just kind of getting used to the ice all weekend, right? Like it's great ice, like I said, so getting used to that.
And you guys had a good handle on draw weight this game. You had them kind of chasing you almost every end.
Yeah, it's quick ice, so kind of get that draw weight early and get a little advantage and you're good to go.
Well, you got the big advantage with the 3 points in the third end, and really the rules the way it is, you can't just run away and play defense. You guys continue to put a lot of pressure on through this game.
Yeah, you know what, it's like a long game, all 10 ends, right? So you got to buckle down and kind of go with it.
Well, a great game from your team, and good to stay alive in the B event. Congratulations on the win, and good luck moving forward.
Thank you very much.
So we'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, we'll catch you up with all of the other action. 3 games still underway.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Come on, let's go for a tour through our Auto Care Service Center. We have great people and some of the best, most award-winning technicians in Saskatchewan. We have state-of-the-art equipment and tools, and we have a shuttle van and courtesy vehicles for your convenience. We also do remote starts. So call us today and we'll do a double takeout and get it done while you're in for an oil change.
Sean Joyce, Kim Hudson with you here live from the Martensville Curling Club. Our feature game has wrapped up early, so we're going to turn our attention now to the game on Sheet C right in front of our broadcast location. No mics on these players now, so We really hope they point at what they're playing.
Well, a couple teams here from the Newtowna Curling Club playing each other. I'd be willing to bet they've played each other before. And it is a B game. Did you just say that?
Yes.
Sorry, I don't listen to you.
Yeah, I've been able to tell a few times. It shows. So the Lindbergh team with the Red Stones has the 2-point lead. The Druids team, we saw them yesterday afternoon, and they do have last rock here, needing a deuce. They've got a couple of corners up, ignoring everything in the middle, and going to try to use their corner guards.
Yeah, and making a nice come around here. So this is the 9th end. I guess they're sitting 3, looking at coming around to sit 4.
Yeah, the double peel that he could play, it's coming back towards the Reds. You don't want to help him.
Yeah. You see how nice it does curl to the outside there when you see how that one's over buried. So following him down.
This has got a lot of weight.
Mm-hmm.
And it will go through the back.
So now Matthew looking at making a play over here. Motioned a couple options.
Yeah. I think just looking to hit this stone in the middle and roll to sit on the corner of at either of the other ones, but it depends on how much this curls. I think with where the broom is located, he's looking to sit on the corner of the outside one. This is the second, Caden Snow. Got a nice line for the hit. Actually, he's going to roll over and sit right on top of the shot stone.
Well, that works too. No way of removing either blues, to be honest. So they're just going to play back line and move them around, get rid of the back red one, or just unlock it anyway.
Yeah, unlock it. I'm thinking, though, if you're going to play this, you don't want to leave your own in the back of the house. You may as well nose hit it, kill the back one, and you still create a problem for the Druids team and how they're going to get rid of your stone here, as long as you're right on the nose.
Right on top, yep.
Makes the nice tap. Unfortunately, the angle means that if you can make this hit and roll behind, you're not going to be able to get at it in one shot. Adam Druitt's looking for the hit and roll. On to third stones here in the 9th end. Just cleaning this. They need to get to the inside. It's got to curl a little bit if he's going to get the roll. Makes the hit. And a great roll to the edge of the button.
Perfect.
Skip Nolan Lindbergh now looking for the little angle, red onto the blue. You can remove one blue here. It's third Colton Jones. Makes the tap.
I'd certainly like to get that.
Yeah.
And they did not.
Enough to move the blue to the back 12, but does leave it in play.
Mm-hmm. But you know, the Druids team can hit this top one and get rid of a couple reds and save their shooter, which means there'd be a lot of blues in the rings.
You could almost get all 3 reds here.
Almost, yep. I don't know if you need to just yet, though.
You don't need to.
No.
The thing is, it's going to be hard to make the double on the reds without touching the blue at the corner of the button. You could hit the outside one again, roll to the middle. Nose hit on this one would get rid of the two reds as well. Probably leave you sitting 3 for now. Big weight here. Needs to hit this red thick enough to... Does catch the one in the 4-foot. Comes across, nudges the one the top of the 12-foot, and when the dust clears, I think it's still Lindbergh sitting 2.
It is. Not the way you wanted those to go.
That was so close to sitting 4, and at the end...
Yeah.
You leave the other team sitting 2, and now you're going to have trouble getting rid of both of them because there's
and
10
now,
feet between them.
Yeah. Not only that, well, I'm not sure which red is shot, but the one that's behind those 2 corners could take a long time to get there. Almost can't get there.
You wouldn't need to move it very far, and
True.
I think with a heavy draw you can get there. We've seen big movement to the corner.
Not sure you're going to get the chance to play it, though.
Well, this has to be made. I mean, the other shot you've got right now, and you get this is a good look at it from this angle. He had about half a rock on the blue. It's on the left as we look at it. You're jamming that on the red.
Yeah.
Your shooter could come all the way across, and it doesn't have to move that stone very far to sit 3 anyway.
Yeah.
If you move it all the way out, you could be 4. It's important to put this red stone in a position where you don't leave another triple. As that one's making its way down, we've got last stone here on sheet D for Damon Bernath, facing
a lot of blues.
Facing way too many blues to count, and down 4 already. Nudges off 1, and that looks like it's a steal of at least 3. Which would make it 11-4 for Cody Sutherland, and that's enough. We're going to have to stop calling it handshakes. It is the fist bumps. We're into...
They are looking back on our sheet now. You see that they placed their red rock or threw it around to the back, but the shot that you're calling, so they can come down, hit this one, which is going to kill that one, and that one should come across that way. But you're still going to have to deal with the red at the back of the ring eventually.
Well, it'll be an awfully lonely red if you make that here. I think you have to play it just to open up the red at the back, too.
Yeah.
They did get into a pretty good spot. The other option is you could just, and I think that's what Matthew might be looking at, you could just freeze down to the one that was just thrown and forget about all your biters and just try to make sure you have a shot for 2 here.
Keep in mind, this is juniors. You like throwing those big ones, and you like seeing lots of rocks move.
You know, if you make the blue onto the red, even if you just spin that one in for a little
I like it.
bit of the 8-foot and your shooter rolls over, you're probably sitting 2nd and 3rd. You're still probably going to have a chance for 2. And there is that chance because of that angle.
That it could be more.
You bring that all the way across. You only have to nudge that 4 or 5 inches to sit... it would be 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. If you get it all the way out of the 12-foot, we can even add 6th into it.
I agree. I'm just laughing because Matthew's at the other end ready to throw, and the rest of the team is still at the other end.
Yeah, you guys can talk about whatever you want. I'm throwing this.
And I know what I'm doing.
This is a big shot here, down 2.
It
A
is.
chance to really swing the momentum in this game. Well, I'm right behind him. This is just a little bit outside. Looks like they're going plan B now, trying to get to the stone at the back that was just thrown. Able to get it out, but loses one of his own with it. Well, now for Nolan Lindberg, the objective is do not leave a triple.
Yeah.
And so he's going to look to come back to the same side. They talked about middle 8-foot, like front 8-foot in the middle, and that could have left the triple. So he's going to play the same draw he just threw. Now, he did come down to a backstone on the last one. You have to be careful here. You do want to make sure you get third. I think if you don't, you're going to see Matthew Druitt play that same shot. He might play it with a little bit less weight because you could always just spin the 2 rocks into the 8-foot and make sure you get a deuce. Put this stone anywhere in the 8-foot, and I think the best Matthew Druitt is going to be able to do here is a single point.
Haven't laid a brush to it yet.
No. Starting
there
to
we
clean
go.
it now.
Just like they called.
Brings it to
Nicely
the back
done.
8-foot full 8. Sitting 3. And all Matthew Druitt can do now is try to draw for the single. They'll hold for us, maybe. Probably not with Prov. Do you want to do it? I can't clean them.
I was wondering when he was going to play. Looked like he was playing for backing, and that's always tough in this. You're sometimes better off to just play the straight draw to the 4-foot than to play for backing, because if you throw just T-line, chances are you over curl and touch the top one. So I like this call, changing it and just going straight to the 4-foot, plain old draw.
Sweepers were on this early. Needs to catch a piece of the 4-foot to score his single here.
That was well swept.
Needed
Great
every
team
last bit
decision.
of that brushing. Does bring it into the 4-foot. Picks up his single point and closes to within a single point. It'll be the Lindbergh team with last rock and a 1-point lead coming home.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Have you heard about the VIP program at Auto Connection? Our $49 annual VIP membership is good for servicing all the vehicles in your household and gives you huge savings like 30% off labor, 10% off parts, free windshield stone chip repairs, and much more. Hurry hard to Saskatoon Auto Connection to get the best deals on oil changes, maintenance, and major repairs from the mechanics you can trust.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta, and pizza, all delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel. Because we're everywhere. Keeping you connected. To your family and friends. To your history and culture. To those traditions that make us who we are. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. Because we're dedicated to our home.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
So with that nice draw by Matthew, we have a 1-point difference in this game. The Druids team is one down without last draw coming home, so they throw the nice longerish center guard. And now we see the Lindbergh team playing the tick.
Here.
And we got sneaky during the commercial break, and we have a couple of mics out there now anyway.
So sneaky.
Line's a little
I don't
tight.
think you could
Close.
sneak
Yes,
anywhere,
yes,
Sean.
line.
I am built for stealth.
All the way. All the way. All the way.
Oh, this is close.
Roll it off. Roll it off.
I don't know if
Roll it
we'll
off.
get it out. Yep.
Yeah, keep your broom cold. Okay.
And a smart heads-up play by the Druids team to use their 2 sweepers to get this one back. Has to be replaced as it was removed from play, and you can't do that.
Just real tight.
So they don't want this one in
Even
the
a
rings
3
now,
is
just
good.
looking at lining this up right around.
Yeah, there's
But
no
not in the
surprises
rings.
here. Everybody knows what everybody's trying to do. You've got a 1-point lead. You need to steal. 2 center guards are going up. The interesting thing will be after you miss the first tick, if they get the tighter guard here, do you play the tick again or do you try to come around to the top 4?
Line's good.
Guess we'll see.
Well, that
Line's
is
pretty
a
good.
cowardly hedge your bet type of an answer.
Hard line.
I'm a betting person.
Hard.
They can play the tick
Hard,
on
really
the same
hard.
one they just attempted
Hard.
before,
They could.
which
Hard.
would
Hard.
playing
Gotta
the
go
same
hard.
shot twice is
Hard.
always
Gotta
good.
be deeper. Hard. Go.
Well, they rubbed just a little bit trying to come by.
Want to go to the wing?
This is one where I
We'll
don't
peel
think
it
you can
this
try
way
to tick
next
now.
turn.
You know that
Or
the
next
double
shot,
peel is
so
going
I
to be
mean-
available in the next one.
Agreed.
Yeah, we're rolling over this way. If we guard it, that might be nice too, but
I do
Yeah,
not
go
like
nuts.
to draw
No.
that direction because
No.
that's where the blue's
No guard,
going when
though.
you double peel.
I was just going to say
just
that.
light.
Nothing wrong with even throwing it through.
Could throw it through. If you were going to draw to the rings, I'd put it the other side.
line's good. Got to be here.
You're putting this in the
Make
path
sure.
of that top
Line's
blue
fine.
stone
Can't hurt it.
when you play the double peel.
Need help? You sure?
Chances are they're
Okay, all
playing
you.
that
Gotta be
top
team.
one a little bit on the thinner side, and it might go over top of this, though.
Oh, my arm is dead. You get off your knees.
Okay. Well, I'll start peeling. It's
Stay
fine.
around.
So I'm sorry, is Matthew coming right around?
Coming right
in
around,
now?
yeah. You could still be short on this too, but
Mm-hmm.
you definitely want to come around. Tight guard is
Mm-hmm.
okay. If you bring this right to the top of the button, you expect them to make that double peel, and then you guard for the end and
then
try
you
to get your
just-
steal that way.
Mhm.
Line's good.
Just because it's so early in the end,
Line's good.
I don't mind another guard.
Little tight. Line's good.
The key is to get them lined up.
Mhm.
You know, you could
Agreed.
actually a
Hard line.
rock full 12 could be
Hard.
a guard too, and still
Gotta
could be
go
the chance
hard.
to sit 2 at the end.
Hard.
This is really moving
Keep
hard,
going,
and
keep
they're
going.
going to rub the guard again.
Just went sideways.
He did.
Well,
I think it's
assuming
best
we're
this
going
way
to see
still.
the double peel now.
I think it was more just light. If it had the line, that it would have been on the center line.
Well, yeah, we got to roll this way. I think so. Okay. If you just get the one, that's fine too. Better than nose. So I'll give you here.
Well, nose might get all 3 of them actually, so nose wouldn't be the end of the world.
Well, it still leaves your shooter on center line, though.
The only thing is you can't be an inch over the nose, then you don't get the second rock at all.
I think we just got the one, but that's fine. Go on.
I think you got 2.
I think so too.
Maybe not right out of play, but definitely gets it off that center line.
What? I think you come around. There'll probably be a double peel if you guard. Leave it
Not
half
if you put it
open's
right on
good.
top of the one you have.
You'd have to leave it awfully high.
Long, yeah. But this is okay.
Yeah, I don't hate the come around here.
Yeah.
Actually, if you could show them half and they do peel the guard, now you're getting a little closer to the center line as you guard it.
Line's good. Okay, hard. Where is it? Okay, hard. Hard. Get it here,
Sweeper's
hard.
indicating this is a little short. Guard's okay.
Hard, gotta be deeper, hard.
On this
Hard.
line, though, you definitely want to be tighter to the rings. That's what they're calling.
Whoa, leave it there. Yeah. It's not bad.
By getting that far in, the double peel probably risks jamming
You
one of
can't
those
get both.
blues onto that red stone
You
at
can't
the corner
get
of
both
the 12.
without sticking, and this would jam too. I think we just take this one. You can kill this with quarter. Yeah.
That's not the more dangerous rock, though.
Quarter puts that this way. I think this goes through the house. We can't go this way. We can't go this way. Let's go quarter. Real thin.
I think you probably could straight
So long
peel
as
the
you
one
get
on
one.
the center
I'm
line
fine
from
with
the
that.
other side. I think he's worried about putting it onto the red, but again, we're right behind that sheet. He'd have to hit that paper thin to
He's a
jam
little
it
out.
on the red.
Yeah, he's a little out. I don't think we got any. Okay. All right.
Right through the hole.
Yeah, you're going to need to make a triple.
Well, Matthew Druitt definitely has rocks to work with now.
Yeah, now there's options.
Needs a steal here. At least one to get to an extra end.
You can go down. They're not shooting yet.
Clock's not really a factor for either team. 5 minutes and 6 and counting. So lots of time here to finish up this end. Adam Druitt's looking for the come around.
It's a little tight, hard line. Jump it, hard. Hard. Where is it?
Hoping
hard.
to hold the line
Line's
here.
good.
Looks to have room by the guard.
Yeah.
Hard. Hard. Hard for everything, hard. 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 Deeper, hard, hard, hard. Hard. All right.
Is it just
Interesting.
into the 12 foot? That's
I
not
like
a bad
this. Just
spot.
off nose.
No, that's all good. I was going to say it's interesting that they were calling for that a whole lot deeper. Just wondering if it's starting to flatten out a little bit on center line. Don't know.
Looking for the double on the Blues now.
Close. Yes.
More
All the
corner
way.
of the two guards
All the
onto
way.
the stone that was just delivered.
You gotta go. Gotta go. Nope, nose.
Not going to be on the outside of it
Boy.
enough.
Now
Drives it
it's going to
straight
get
back.
interesting.
I do think right now it is the red stone at the corner of the 12 sitting shot rock. It's not. That's not.
Yeah.
It's not the most important thing right now. Matthew Druitt's
I'd like
look
to
to
be
come
team,
around
but-
now, but at the end of this end, if he's got a chance to sit 2 or 3 and force Nolan Lindberg to look at a loss. You know, if you're sitting 1, it's one thing. He can't lose the game. He could have to face an extra end. If you can make him look at 2 or 3.
I agree with you. Yep, that changes things.
Well, and you know, if you could bury this one at the top of the button,
a little tight.
you might be able to do both, where you've got that really good situation to steal one, and you're still looking at sitting 2 or 3, and he could lose the game.
That's right. You're drawing against
That's a lot
the
of
loss.
pressure. Yeah.
Yep.
Drawing against the loss to hold for an extra end.
Yep.
Hey, hard.
Lots of room to get by here.
It's curling now. If they can get it deep enough, it should bury. And again, they're going to be a little bit short of the weight they needed. Definitely shot rock this time.
Nose the guard. We still end up with a red there and a blue here. Larry?
And it's time to call out the coach.
Yeah.
Red, blue, up. Roll up.
You guys get time on my line? Yeah. Both of them are 3-1. They both said heavy out of your hand on both of them.
We go
or
from
light,
center
I
line,
mean. Sorry, light.
off the red, run the blue in, and up. I'm just worried that the blue run, all 3 will end up in the house. They'll sit 3.
You don't expect to see this. The coach is listed as Darren Lindberg. That is not Darren Lindberg.
Or we run the red into the blue.
Yeah,
I think
you can do that.
But if we nose it again, it's just...
And I'm sorry, I can't remember Larry's last name.
What do you like? Come at it this way and do this, like around the world and spin up, or this way. We're not hitting this side, or this. Well, this is safer, but if we nose again, we're dead. With this, we might nudge the blue into the house. They'll sit 3. Which one?
I think what he's trying to say, whichever one we call, we have to make, because it could not be good either way.
To be honest, at this point in time, I'm not sure you're dead with
Even
no
if you
matter
just
what,
hit this
because
on
the
the
best
inside,
stone
that's
they've
fine.
got still is only 12 foot. But
I like that.
So they're looking at hitting this thin and coming across and running that blue one in, I think.
And they talked about it's the double peel they're looking for, definitely. They talked about the 2 different ways to get it.
All the way.
The way you do doing it here, you actually, with enough weight, might be able to move one of those stones at the top 12 as well.
Go on, Colt.
Oh, you might move both of them.
But not out of the rings.
But not going to get either one of them out of the rings. And
still sitting 2, I think.
Yeah. And the one is in the 4 foot now.
Yep. And still a center guard out front.
Yeah, I could.
Christmas tree here is like...
If we're light, it's fine.
If you make this perfect, it's really...
Well, although it's a pretty short run. We could guard with the first.
We have 200 bags.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we just guard.
If I go through the house on the last one, we lose.
Oh, here comes the coach.
Well, you got 2 stones left to play. You've only got 2 coaches' interventions at an end. You may as well use it.
For sure.
Too many no peels.
Like a higher guard preferably, but...
I'm going to have to run something back for sure. You don't think? They're guarding. Well, yeah. But first shot.
Well, Coach Dale Neufeld, I think, agreed with the guard.
Yeah, if they guard, I'm doubling that way, rolling that way. Huge weight.
Oh, we need the line. Yeah. Maybe touch less.
Getting heavier.
3-2.
Yeah.
For a guard.
This is one where you could dead guard this. You actually almost might be better off to kind of guard the middle between that tight center guard and the stone at the edge of the 4 foot.
Okay.
If they pick it out,
it's a little
you've
tight.
got a chance to draw one in there good enough that you're probably stealing one for sure. He might actually have to hit the rock on the
It's overcurling
rings
a little.
and give you your steal of one.
Go to the extra.
Right off.
Yeah.
If you don't protect the stone on the center line, the one that's just out in front of the rings, I think he's probably running it towards shot stone.
Let's use our last thing here. I like
Gonna
this.
call the coach out
Just
again.
Keep it open. Keep it open for the draw. Right?
Well,
You guys like this? Run it this way?
they called it. They're not really using
Just roll
it.
out. Yeah.
This is the shot.
Huh?
You run this towards the
No,
stone
they
at the
are.
corner of the
So we need the draw to be
4
open.
foot.
Okay.
And exactly,
Peel
he's
here,
got the right thinking here. Even if you just
Let's run
peel
it
this,
over the top.
and the
roll out the
interesting
left.
thing about it is if you miss the stone in the rings, you've probably hit it thin enough that your shooter might come across and get
If
that one
we
at the edge of the
dead
12
jam
foot too.
That's going to be rough, but
Yeah. And if not, goes over
it
the
opens
top
your
of
draw.
Yeah.
That'd be bad. Actually,
And you know that
honestly,
Matthew's probably coming around again to sit too, but it gives you the button for the win.
Okay. We got to hit. How much do we need to go over the top? Half?
So it looks like a
All
thin
right.
half
like
would go
half,
over the
yeah.
top. Half might clip it, which is all you need to do.
Close. Yep. Yes. Yes. All the way. Yes.
Next hit, he's going to be on the thick side of the half.
Okay, it's open.
Enough to spin it out into the open.
Good sweep.
Well, I would be surprised if we don't see the coach coming out here,
Yeah,
because
he
now you got a
knows
choice to
doubles.
make. That stone's in the back of the four.
I like up here.
Higher, yeah.
I think I heard them say
Just
they
gotta
have.
sweep it to wherever we need to for the line.
May as well use our intervention.
There they go.
Yeah. For light, a guard's okay. But we just gotta make sure we have the line.
You don't really need to be second shot or third shot, but if you are, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go here, it pretty much takes off any tilt that he has. Because the draw's gonna...
Well, the problem
Well,
if you're that
he'll
deep,
have this.
it's a
He'll
nose
draw
hit
this
double.
turn. He's playing this regardless if we make it. Yeah. Forever heavy, we could freeze it right on nose would be really good. A little more maybe. A little more ice. Touch more still.
So I think the call is top 12, or they're playing the guard on this. You certainly don't want to come in
No, if you come
to
into
the top 8
yeah.
or top 4 and leave them a double or even just a nose to go to the extra end.
The last one
Yeah,
felt
and that's what's going to
heavy.
happen. If you're in the top
Yeah.
8, he's going to play the double, and if he jams it, oh well, he's got
No
an
big
extra
deal.
end.
Yeah.
If you're full 12, he jams the double, and he's still giving you 2. So that's probably as deep as you want to be. Now, they did talk about if you were heavy, a freeze is okay. If you're heavy, I mean, top button is not horrible either. But we're
Quite
talking
a difference
drastically different
between
in the line.
top
Yeah.
12 and button.
Room.
Well, they're talking about a freeze, so.
Room, Carol. Hard, Carol, hard. Hard. Really hard. Hard. Hard.
Really going to
Hard.
have to go to cover
All
this
the way
stone.
hard.
It's got to curl a lot.
Hard.
Coming now, if they
Hard.
can get this deep enough, this should be
Hard.
on good line. Adam Druid's coming out to
sweep.
help, and they do get that last bit of finish.
I like that because it's going to make his draw pretty hard here too.
Draw that way or the 7 in.
7 in.
He's looking at playing the hit and
Yeah,
roll off the
even if
outside
I
one.
just
hit
You're
eight, at least
thinking
we play
that
an
you
extra then.
can't lose if you hit that, but
True, you could just hit
it's
the open
real
one.
tough to roll that in.
I just don't know the ice for this.
Well, you hit the open one for the extra end.
Yeah, well, he's
Yeah.
talking about 7 in. He wants
Yeah,
to
I
hit
think
and
you're
roll.
right about that.
I don't know if it's there.
Okay, well, Larry, we have an intervention. What do you like? Backline this way or draw that way? I don't know the ice. We have time. It's a minute.
Yeah, they are a little tight for time, and the clock
That's what
doesn't
I've been
stop.
taking for normal.
Right.
This or there.
that rock. So
I think you have to draw.
With hack weight, with backline weight, as long as you outplay that rock.
I hate
Okay,
that
now
call.
let's do this. Let's go here. Make
Just
sure we're by the
playing
guard.
same old draw to the full 4 for the win.
From what we've seen of the ice, the backline shot to come from the outside in, you're real tough that
Should be plenty of
to
ice.
push that rock farther than you're going to roll. So I think this is the call.
I think we need a piece of the button.
Just plain old draw to the tee line.
Guards aren't really a factor here to get into the house, but he does need to get underneath that longer guard a little bit if he's going to catch enough of the button to get shot rock.
On its own.
Brushers have backed away.
No, no, no. No, no, no.
He's got a lot of room
It's got to sit.
and a lot of weight. Definitely sliding too far to count, I think. The question is it going to stop in time to hold him to 1 and it will stop at the back 8 foot. We're going to go to an extra end here in this game, and we'll have the extra end action for you right after this short break.
Yeah, maybe.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. You'll get a listing on the website with lots of pictures, a lawn sign, social media marketing, and everything you need to sell privately. We also offer professional photography and videos, and an easy-to-use offer-to-purchase form. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
Hey you! Are you looking for a way to give back to the future curling champions of Saskatchewan and maybe win some extra cash? Curl Sask is presenting the Junior Curling Online 50-50. With draws happening once a day during the event, there's lots of opportunities to win. All proceeds go back to junior curling in Saskatchewan. Ticket prices are $3 for $10, $10 for $20, and $50 for $50. For more information or to get your tickets, please visit curlsask.ca/curlsask5050.
With SaskTel sponsorships, we get to be a part of your community. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. To apply for sponsorship, visit sastel.com/sponsorships.
Extra end just underway here. Matthew Druitt's, Nolan Lindberg, all tied up after 10.
Yeah, Matthew Druitt's looking to repeat what he did in 10. Although with that rock
Slide
on
from
the
the center
top.
guard to the top 4 is not what they did in 10.
I was saying what I was saying before I saw where that rock went.
Little out, little out. It's got a lot of weight. On its own, on its own. No, it's coming on its own. Definitely rolling out, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, 9-5, by the way. It's all good, though. You got it. Yeah, I know. No worries.
So asking for a center guard here.
We did have a chance to
Line's
see the
good.
Druitt's team yesterday afternoon.
Room.
This is our first look at the Lindbergh team
It's
here just
Carl.
as we finish up this game. And
It's Carl.
we did see, we got the sheets
Hard.
from the officials before everything started. There was a lineup
Hard.
change for this team. So if
Hard.
I've got this right,
Hard. take a
Dylan
look. Whoa,
Dirksen
whoa, whoa.
is actually the one throwing the lead stones
Really
here for
good.
the Lindbergh team, although Evan Lalonde was the original
like
player.
this
I'm
better.
not sure if there was an injury or
D-line.
a situation with a student, which happens to juniors as well. But so according to the information I've got in front of me, the name on the jersey doesn't match the player who's actually in play.
I do know it is the break week, though, so my guess is
Line's
it's not
okay.
a
Little
student
tight. That's
problem
fine.
or an
Where are we?
exam being written or something like that.
Okay.
Wanting to bring this stone into the corner somewhere. And this is that one where if you've got a biter here, it might be the rock that allows you to play the
Okay,
hit and roll
good,
out
good.
with your last one.
That's a good spot.
Okay, I just think you'll leave a double peel. I like going in. It's really hard to throw it just over.
I'm with Matthew on this one.
Well, you'll leave a double peel.
They really didn't get that last guard into
yeah,
a
you
good
can
position
be back
to
four.
play the second
I don't like
guard.
going any further than that. Yeah, I like
And
coming around.
You don't necessarily need 2 guards to steal one if you can make the come around really good.
Line's
They come
good.
around really good and then throw 5
A little tight,
perfect
hard
guards.
line. Line's good. Take a look. Oh, no. Yeah, curl.
Okay,
Where is it? Where
we
is
just
it?
saw that. You cannot tap your broom in front of the rock like that.
Whoa, it's over curling. Whoa. Really good. Nice shot.
Bumper. Bumper this way.
That was,
I like
you know,
bumper
if
if
the
you get the
officials
guard,
saw
you
it,
get
they
the
could have
guard.
pulled that stone. You
Okay.
cannot do that.
I believe it was done unintentionally,
It
but
doesn't
still,
matter.
I know.
That
I
was
know.
horrible.
Yes.
And speaking of the
the way.
lineups, and this was one, we haven't
Whoa.
covered this team yet, so I
Yes,
haven't had a
yes,
chance to
yes,
talk
yes.
to Daniel, and
Through the gap.
I am going to just butcher his
Boy.
last name. I have no idea how to. Moerike? Morik? Morike?
That's why I don't
Morike?
like playing there on the line.
Sorry, Daniel. We'll talk to you after the game and make sure I'm pronouncing it right for the next one.
That's where you just call him Daniel.
2.
Grandma and Grandpa want to hear the last name.
Yeah.
So looking at replacing the center guard here. Calling for it halfway.
Should have room. Lots of room. You're gonna have to carve it. Okay, we'll leave it for now then. Whoa. Just wait, let it come down a bit. No, right off.
That's the thing, you can't carve it when it's heavy.
Yeah, go now. Yep, hard. Oh wait, that's fine.
You want to go for both? Okay, we just can't hit it really thin because then we get that. Phil. Just off nose, really.
Good time to go for both, though. You can, you're always going to roll away.
On its own. Yes, yes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Close. Yes. Yes. We got nose. Nose works.
Nose will get them both.
Oh, we got that.
But that was a little off the nose.
That's still fine.
Well,
center.
Well, it improves the situation a little just in that it's not biting forefoot, but your out turn is gone now.
Right, takes away one of your turns for the draw to the button.
I'll stop doing that. It's fine, no. It's off center. It's ours. As soon as we can.
So asking older brother Adam to throw the center guard now.
Line's good. Lots of room.
Not a broom to
Lots
it.
of room. Oh, it needs to curl. Wait till the end. It should be good on its own. Line's okay. It's good. Nice shot.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you could double them. But I just care about getting it out this way. Phil.
He wants to drive the blue over the top of the red. If you get them both, that's great, but you sure don't want to bring it back to the middle.
Close. Yes. Yes. All the way.
And this one is curling early.
Whoa, that's gone. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Plan B now, try for the straight run through.
Man. That's
That's
just unlucky, Colt.
A little bit unlucky
Little
there,
tap.
but it is now only mid-8, I guess, if you're looking for the positive,
Yeah.
other than that you left a center guard.
Yeah. It actually makes their little tap up a little more difficult because they do have to get some finish by the guard.
Mm-hmm.
You like another guard?
I didn't.
Yeah, we're barely full 8. We're gonna have to bump it eventually. Probably our best chance. Just back 4 weight.
So they're playing the
Yeah.
bump now. hoping to get right to the face and bump it.
Room right now. Line's good. Hard line. Oh, line's good. Yep, hard line, hard, 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 hard. Line's good, hard, hard. Well, where is it? Line's good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Really nice.
That was pretty
Perfect.
good.
We can double these. Yeah, I think that works. If you're tight, we take the guard. Up.
Really
I like
good.
up. Yeah.
Shoot, it still is sort of half open, but even if they make that, we can barely.
Close. Yes. All the way. All the way. We're on the guard. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Just get both out.
Place.
Okay.
Can be a little.
Just
on
peels the guard for now.
Because even if we leave this half open, it's okay.
Looks like the Druids team sitting 2.
I think when you give it all that handle, you're also
So you can play straight guard now, and
it starts, and it's just done.
And that is what they're playing, just the straight guard.
3-2. Okay. Let's make
And
it.
I would think that Nolan's already
can
starting to
under-curls
think
probably
about
a
his
little
draw
better
to the
than
button for the
over-curl.
win.
Or sorry, no, over curl's better. Yeah, because we could, if we leave him half of that, it doesn't have a double.
So straight guard here.
now what do you think, Kim, if
Maybe a
they
little
make the
less.
guard rather than peel the center guard, because the 2 in the middle don't do you any good?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever slash the red
Yeah.
on the angle? If you don't make it, you might at least leave both turns available for your last shot.
Lots of room right now.
You could, if you totally like the draw to the button and you're
Oh, looks like
confident
it's
with
there.
It's hard to like it with what you can see of the
Whoa.
button right now.
Right off. Oh, curl, curl. Hard. Hard, hard, gotta go hard. Whoa, whoa.
I don't.
He doesn't have to hit full button. I mean, that rock is just full 4. He's got lots of room on the intern side if he likes it.
Yeah, just off nose this way, hey?
He's going to look at try to run all
Larry,
3
we
of the
have intervention
blues.
Still, right? Okay. What do you like? I think we got to do it this way.
If he doesn't
All
make
of
a
them
run,
gone.
we,
Just wait, right here.
yeah, we still guard.
Just off nose.
Finally getting some breaks.
All 3.
Just them stuffing all the runs.
Now you saw them dead jam a couple earlier in the end. This would be one where you'd take that right now. If you ever jammed, you're only facing the one if you could pop it out in the open. And at the very least,
Plus
you give
it's-
yourself more room to draw.
Plus the one you jam is probably the first one, which is in the 8-foot.
That's fine, actually. We can still get both, or at least 2 of them.
Well, I guess you could jam the one
Just-
in
we
the
just
back,
don't
too.
want to nose. We've nosed twice, and that's been
Good.
so unlucky.
Even if he
It's
makes
ridiculous.
absolutely perfect, we can still bury one and make him draw
Right.
before.
Big weight
Close.
here. Needs to be close to the nose to catch the one at the top of the
Yeah, no.
8-foot. This is still
Okay,
a little
just get the
thin.
guard.
Just going to
Watch
peel
the
the guard
jam.
into his own at the side and back to the 4. You might not have wanted to sweep that, actually.
Of course, that happened too.
Yeah, or somewhere up here. He doesn't have this double anymore, so. His
we
only
got the
shot
unlucky
right now is either
ball
the
we
draw or
could've
hit
got.
and roll, so just,
come down on this line anywhere.
Oh well.
yeah. You can come deep, too.
Really, as long as he takes away
could
the
be a
inside
guard,
of the
so
stone
I'd
that was
rather be
just
deep.
spun into the 4-foot. I don't know
No,
what he's
I don't
got.
think he's.
He doesn't have a draw,
We have to make a quad.
and the slash doesn't give him shot,
Shot is probably the
and he can't get to
Yeah.
the inside on that one.
I mean, if you just straight guarded the stone on the edge of the 4-foot, there might be a triple. Nose hit the blue, just a shade on the
Right.
left as we look at it. from
Line's
the,
important here.
But if they put
We
it
just gotta
there,
cover
If it's
that
in the rings,
inside.
that one's not going to do you any good. Yeah.
yeah, they put it there, there's, it's going to be really hard.
I'm looking for a way to get them all out.
Wide out turn draw and hope it finishes enough to get shot
Right.
rock. That might be all you have.
All they
And I don't
he
know
would
if it's
have
even
is
there.
come around
It won't get shot.
with this way to there.
That might not even be there. I don't know if
I'm
it
not
finishes
totally
enough.
sure.
Yeah.
We haven't seen this sheet enough. I
That's
just
a good
know
look at it. If you dead buried behind the red, you still wouldn't have enough of the forefoot.
Yeah, I don't think so
shot
either.
rock.
It's kind of unfortunate that 3 of our fields have
Okay.
the unluckiest.
We can be a little deep, but not too deep.
Yeah, you can actually
I
put
like
this
little
one
last.
right in the 8-foot, and it's not going to hurt you any. It's line that's important here.
If you get edge to edge with the one in the 12-foot, you could bite top 4, and I don't see how he gets
That's-
even 2 of them out.
Agreed.
Line's tight. Well, line's tight.
Can't
Line's
be that
tight.
deep if you're going to leave him the inside of this rock, and he's got to curl a lot.
Whoa, 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 right off.
He's got good line
Right
to protect
off.
the one at the edge of the 4-foot now.
No, never. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You need it
Never.
to stop curling or rub off.
You could chip off that and over.
Probably should have.
Oh. Yeah, could have swept that just a tiny
What weight
bit.
do you guys like?
He still has to roll in
Whoa,
off
wait.
this stone, and he doesn't have a lot of air there.
Well,
Right on the nose will not get him shot rock.
no.
I don't
From
know
our
if we'll
camera
roll
angle,
far
I'd
enough.
say he's got a little bit of room there, though.
I like control. Just so if we barely get off nose, we still get the roll. We still have another intervention, so we might as well ask. Control? Okay. And they've been curling a lot. I'm thinking like there.
So he's got to flop in a bit.
Yeah, from the nose of that stone where it's
Right
going to
there?
be, he needs to get a good,
Just off nose?
maybe close to 6 inches roll.
Okay.
Doesn't look that much when you just look at it, but keep in mind when he hits it, he's going to be a rock's width higher up, and so have a little bit less of the forefoot where he makes contact.
Well,
So a little quieter weight might
Better hope I
make
do.
this a little bit easier,
We need a little bit on the inside.
so that you could maybe get a little bit of curl once you get past that top one.
No, not with control. That's why I kind of like bumper, maybe. Because bumper, we could move it. But I kind of like a little more with bumper. Actually, no, go back to that and let's go control.
Hope he's committed to what he's throwing and playing.
Control! Yeah, close.
With the indecision in the hack.
No, not yet, not yet, not
Not
yet, not
narrow.
yet. Yes! Yes!
Starting to curl now.
All the way! All the
Boy,
way!
if they can get this by, he's got a great shot.
Fire on it.
Not going to get by, though. It rubs the top blue stone, and
It just
that
took
will
off.
roll away.
Well,
It ends up
good game.
going on the board as a steal of 4 in the extra end. They only needed the 1. Matthew Druitz will pick up the win here in the extra end, and that concludes all of the games here on Thursday morning. Draw 3 for the event, draw 2 for the men's. We're going to quickly recap all of the scores here before we sign off. We had A event games on sheets A and D. It was Bemedley with a 10-5 win over Edie on sheet A, and Cody Sutherland with an 11-4 win over Damon Bernath on sheet D. Those two teams will meet in the A final later on today. And the D event action, our feature game, Josh Bryden 9-1 winners over Zuravloff, and the extra end you just saw, Matthew Druitz picking up the victory over Nolan Lindberg. And that concludes all the action here in the morning draw. We will be back at 12 o'clock for women's draw number 2. Thanks for joining us, and be back with us at noon.